Well, actually, Richard Christie is going to take Sal's load on his back. It's really weird. On the wrap-up show yesterday, Sal was saying, look, I don't think the listeners want me to drop a load on Richard's back.
Is he kidding?
They want like, Nick Manning or someone like that. So you should take a poll.
I was surprised that you agreed to actually do this.
I didn't agree to shit.
When you went into the studio, you didn't agree?
No.
What
Well, you didn't say no.
I said I have to. Well, I kind of said no. I said I want to think about it.
Well, did you hear what Richard said you should do? Because I think I have a way for it to not be gay for you. If you put on the if you put on the My View goggles and watch a porn movie, then you're never really looking at Richard, and it's not gay.
Yeah, but it's still me on a video for the rest of my life jacking off on this hillbilly's back.
Because you haven't done anything else on a video that you'd worry about for the rest of your life?
Yeah, what's the matter? It's the 11th thing on the comp reel.
I have, but you know what? I'm trying to wean that down a little bit.
That was then, this is now.
Exactly.
Kind of
show, like Garrett says, the show has evolved. The show has evolved. So I'm trying to evolve.
Don't evolve on this. This is so good. And
you know what? Here's the problem. Look, I'll do anything for the show. You know that I'm the dancing monkey. No pun intended, Gary. But the thing is that
why would I think there's a pun intended?
No offense, I should say. But the thing is that we do these things. We get a little crazy. The Captain Sack and the ball lick and the taint and all that shit. And then people call in and go, "It's too gay, too gay, too gay." And I listen to the fans. I listen to the people out there. I want to know. This to me is the ultimate act of gayness. I mean,
but I think it's all on Richard. I think if you're not looking at Richard, if you got the goggles on, you're watching your granny porn or your piss mops or whatever it is that gets you off,
right? And
you're not looking at Richard, then I think the gay part's on Richard.
Well, here's my question. What I think we should do is we should poll the fans in advance.
No. This is what we want.
I think we go on Howard's.
It's not a democracy. Howard knows what's funny. He doesn't poll the fans. He's got a funny idea, and this is what he'd like to do.
I'm the guy stroking my cock on this redneck's ass.
And Howard's asking you to do it.
Oh, hold on.
Well, you're saying poll the fans to see who does it?
Is that worse than getting your balls licked? Is that worse than other things that you've done?
Hold on. You guys are strong-arming me right now. Let me finish. Yes, you are. You're putting Howard's name into this.
Well, because Howard asked you. Howard wasn't looking for a poll.
Okay, but calm down. Easy does it. Slow down, boy. What I'm trying to say is that let's put a poll up this time and see if people really want to see this. And if they do, you know what? I'd be happy to, come closer to my decision.
Can I be you for a minute?
Howard
is an entity. He's never asked anybody's opinion. He's always thought about, he knows what's good for the audience. He has these great ideas. Howard never polls the audience to see if they want something. He just does it because he's got an instinct. And his instinct on this is, it's funny.
And he wants to see it. He said that.
So Gary goes, we're not going to take any polls, Sal. Howard decided it's better if you drop the load, and that's the way it is. So meanwhile, they put up a poll anyway, and of course...
They want Sal.
48% of the people want Sal. 25% of the people say a porn star should do it, and 27% people say no one should do it. So overwhelmingly, the audience wants Sal to go to a hotel.
Well, yeah, why would they want a porn star who they don't know?
Right, and then drop a load on Richard's back. Right. And so Richard really wants the guy from Family Guy. What's the guy's name?
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane.
On the show.
Yeah. And so I booked Seth MacFarlane.
And now?
He's coming on the show.
Is Sal going to do it?
Yeah. Sal's going to drop a load on Richard's back.
And they're going to be in a hotel room. That's going to be the funniest thing.
What's up?
Richard's trying to back out.
Can't back out. I just booked Seth MacFarlane. Right. He told me the deal was on.
He says he heard that Seth MacFarlane was already booked, but that's not the case.
No, that is not the case.
What is wrong with him?
That is not the case.
Oh, yeah, dropping loads. I'm not trying to back out. Sal's the one that went in and told Gary that. But that's what I heard, that he was booked before we even did this thing.
Absolutely not.
Huh.
We were thinking about it, but I said, hey, let's make it up to Richard. He says he wants Seth MacFarlane. I'll interview Seth MacFarlane if he takes a load. Because otherwise it's no fun.
It's no fun if I don't take a load.
Do you think they're just doing this to get you to have a load on your back?
Well, I mean, very gullible, so...
So when are you guys going to go to the hotel and get the load on your back so we can listen in?
That's up to you, I guess.
He's not going to do it that day. He's going to do it before.
Well, I want to make.
It should happen that morning, Howard.
Okay, that morning.
Yeah, I want to make sure Seth MacFarlane is sitting in the green room.
All right, that's fair.
I don't want to get a load on my back and then
he's
late
up
for the show.
That'd be good. Seth MacFarlane calls in and cancels.
Yeah, well, that's the irony. This is what's going to get Seth MacFarlane not to do the show.
No, he's got a good sense of humor.
So, Sal, are you going to hold up for a lot of...
What's funny about this?
Sal,
yeah, exactly.
Are you going to wait like 5 days and be all backed up so you drop a rope on him?
Howard, he's yelling in the hallway now. Get in there, Sal. I never agreed to do this. And now he's back.
We did the poll, like you said. The listeners want it. 48% voted.
I'm going to give Sal some great granny porn that morning so he'll jerk off before he jerks off.
So it sounds like Richard wants to... Oh, wait. Do you want this to happen now, Richard? It sounds like subconsciously you do.
No, I do not want this to happen, but I'm not going to back out. Howard's, saying that I'm backing out. I'm not going to.
All right,
but
Sal,
I want to do it with Sal.
To deliver this tremendous bit?
Well, the thing is, technically, I lost the poll. 25% and 27% ends up to 52%.
Don't be ridiculous. You got the majority.
Yeah, I said put up a poll, but I didn't say I was going to do it.
They want to see you.
Here's the problem. I would do it.
Good.
But calm down. But I don't have the ability physically to whack my cock off with a man bent over.
Here's what's going to happen. You do have the ability.
I don't. I'm telling you
physically.
physically.
Go to the hotel.
Cock and balls.
We're going to put some porn on for you that you can look at.
Well, I suggested on the wrap-up show we have that sponsor, My View. They're glasses that you wear,
He'll wear the
where
glasses.
You can watch a video
right.
and you can't even see
Sal,
outside.
You gonna move up your cock and balls and whack it for a little bit?
I have faith in you.
No, don't
Are you telling us you can't perform?
There's no way with
Asshole. This is the biggest bit ever. It's not you being feminine. It's him. He's taking the load.
Is this bigger than interviewing Paul McCartney?
Yes. This is big.
Let me ask you
And
something.
I need you to perform.
Why do I?
You
This
have to go
asshole
out
asked
there.
for semen on his back. Why do I have to be the jerk off that does
Because he
it?
trusts you.
He's
You're
your
his friend.
partner.
Trust. I got 3 kids. I got to jack off on a hillbilly's back.
Do you do a comedy routine with this guy? You're out every weekend
That's
with him.
different. I'm not
You guys
jerking off on
You don't want to be
stage.
part of this? You're going to feel like shit that morning when the comedy history is made and
it's
you're not
not
jerking
you.
off on him.
I'm not saying that, Howard. I've done so much. I've done everything.
You want to be the guy. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll get a different guy to come
No.
You know what?
I want Sal.
You know what? No Seth MacFarlane.
Let's forget Seth MacFarlane. Let's forget this whole thing.
Come on, Sal. We do
I'm
everything
not saying
together.
no. I'm saying that, Howard. My problem is I'm
Here's
not.
what's going to happen. I hear your problem, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to put on those My View glasses. You're going to have a big screen
Can you
experience right in front of you, a porn.
That's going to look like
What's your favorite porn?
Tom Cruise.
Dr. Piss.
All right, Dr. Piss. Describe your favorite scene in Dr. Piss.
There's a lot of them.
I think Fred has a clip maybe in the
Do you?
Prophet. Yeah.
Take a look.
Is it under
Fred.
Dr. Piss?
Yeah, it should be Dr. Piss.
Okay, I can find it.
This is your absolute
And he
all-time
thinks
favorite.
It's one of my
can't
favorites.
perform.
What does Dr. Piss do in his video?
Well, he pretends he's a doctor, and a lady comes in, and as he examines her vagina, she starts peeing in his face, and then
right.
he has another girl come in, and he pees into a super soaker, and he shoots the super soaker pee into her
Why
face.
do you like that so much? Or does
I don't know.
It turns you on and gives you a boner. All right,
Yeah,
so here's what's gonna
That,
happen.
gets me a
that
boner.
gets you all
All right.
excited.
Well,
On
one of the
first of all,
movies.
Richard's going to be quiet. We're not going to hear from him. He's just
We
gonna,
can even put him in something frilly if you
right.
want.
And then we'll put him in a dress.
Yeah, I want my
panties.
ass covered up so he doesn't accidentally.
So we'll put you in a pair of panties just so
Okay.
it looks like a girl saw it.
But Howard,
This is just his back.
like Richard wants to meet Seth
We can
MacFarlane.
even spray urine on you during it.
Nah, you don't have to do that. I'm not a deer. But
So then you'll put the My View glasses on. You'll have your experience.
and you'll be in your tighty whities.
Yeah, you won't even know. And then you'll blow your load right on his back when it's getting close to time. Whip off the glasses and do it. Spray him down.
not anything,
Yeah.
dude. Howard,
Spray him down.
I want to.
what an ass! Why am I involved in this asshole's life? I mean,
don't
he
know.
wants.
That's up to you.
But this is
I don't
him.
know what-
All right,
He
so
wants you.
I want Sal to leave the glasses on when he comes, so maybe he'll miss.
No. He's got to hit your back, or you're not
You know, this is
getting
what...
your wish.
Artie, help me.
Sal, I wish I could, but this is you're paying for past sins. People think you want to do this on some level.
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Sal, you don't want to do it? I'll get a different guy to do it.
All right, thanks.
No, please have Sal.
Well, Howard,
You do it
I
for
don't-
Richard. at
I don't
least.
know if
He's
I want to
begging you.
do it unless it's Sal.
Oh,
I
get
trust
out
Sal.
of here, Richard. You proposed this.
Why do you trust
were
Sal?
doing this.
I know, but I want Sal,
always
to be
makes-
do it
Sal
with
always
me.
does something weird to you whenever he's involved with you. That cock's gonna end up in your ass. I know it.
I'm going to
Or
take a
your
shit
mouth,
on his
one
neck.
of the two.
What about that
I think
guy?
I'd prefer a shit on my neck.
What about that guy who came in, who went into business for gay porn, but he's not a gay guy?
But see,
That's the
I don't
guy
know
what.
I don't know what that guy's up to. There could be a health
It's
thing.
on your back.
Right.
See, I got a big issue with Sal. I'm going to tell you right now.
else
Sal's the
is
one
new?
who's always saying everybody's got to give it their all for the show. Sal's the one who's always saying if we don't do something, you should be punished. So if Sal doesn't want to do it, something should be taken away. That's how Sal reacts
You, as a producer.
How about your plugs for your shitty comedy shows?
If I don't do it, you're a lousy producer. You should be taken away.
If you don't do it, I cut your plugs off.
Sal.
Go ahead. Gary, that's not nice.
But you know what? You got to perform. You're here. You got a job.
I don't want him to be coerced like that.
I'm not coerced. I mean, he's always saying, hey, first of all, Howard's asking you to do it. You're saying no right to his face. He is asking you to do it. And you're the one that says, we all got to do it. Howard says.
Sal, let me remind you.
You're strong-arming me, Gary. I'm talking to Howard about it.
I'm using your own words against you.
How about if Sal does this, you'll interview Dr. Piss along with Seth MacFarlane?
Well, the point is, look, Richard wants to meet Seth, and I'm willing to contribute. Don't get me wrong,
You're
Gary.
not a team player.
Right, go back and think about it.
Sal's not a team player.
That's not true, Gary.
We have to know if this is being done.
I think he'll do it.
You do?
Let me think about it. Let me think about it some more.
Go back and talk it over with Richard.
Be on the team.
I am, Gary. You know I'm on the team.
How are you on the team?
Gary, the things that I've done in the past, I've done everything that's been asked of me.
You haven't done anything like this good in about a good year and a half.
We haven't done a gay stunt in a year and a half.
No, you've changed.
No, I have not changed
at all.
Have changed. No, I have not.
And you're not part of the team.
I'm totally part of the team.
How?
It's something I have to think about. Why don't you do it?
Because nobody asked me to.
All right, I'm asking you.
You know what? You doing it is funnier, and Howard wants you to do it. Not me.
And I know
funny if you did it, Gary.
It'd be funny if Gary did it.
It'd be bestiality, but it'd be funny.
I'm putting on the Techno Beaver outfit.
That's
okay?
pretty good.
Well, you already look like a beaver. That's it's not as far stretch.
Sal is not a team player.
Dude, you know.
All right, thank you, guys.
It would be funny for any guy to do this, let's face it, but no one's going to do it. I mean, you know.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not going to, but I'm definitely going to think about it.
He's not a team player.
All right, go think about it.
Whenever we do stunts, it's a Sal and Richard stunt.
Yeah.
And I want this to be a Sal and Richard stunt.
We're like the gay Laurel and Hardy.
Well, yeah.
All right, boys, go back and discuss it in your comedy room.
And just remember, Seth MacFarlane is like on the list, off the list, on the list, off the list while you guys do this.
Seth MacFarlane's fate rests in your hands.
I don't give a fuck about Seth MacFarlane. He does. I'm the idiot. I'm the gay dancing bear that has to come in and close the deal so Shitbag can meet Seth MacFarlane.
Right.
I get nothing out of this except to please you and the show. All right, goodbye.
You get to jerk off. That's true.
All right, goodbye, boys. All right.
I remember when pleasing Howard on the show was enough, so.
Right.
Yep.
Seth doesn't know if he should get on that plane.
Seth MacFarlane's very hurt. Yes, Dan, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, I want to be the voice of reason. I am your major demographic. I'm a young male, Long Island boy, part Italian, pleading with Sal not to do this.
You don't want him to do it.
He cannot do this. Dude, he's on the borderline of getting kicked out of the club anyway.
Right.
He does this, he's out. He can't come home anymore.
Let's go to Matt.
I have to say, I agree with the kid.
Cross the border.
Matt, you're on the air.
But I'm in Jersey.
Yes, Matt.
Morning, Howard.
Morning.
Yeah, I agree with the last call. I don't think Sal should go through with this.
I don't know. It sounds kind of intriguing to me.
I think Gary would be much more interesting.
You want to see Techno Beaver?
See, this is probably Sal's friends calling.
You want Gary in a
No, I'm not.
Techno Beaver costume. All right, J-Man, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey now.
Hey now.
So, I don't know. I just don't think you're listening to the listeners, because if only 46% want him to do it, then that means the majority of your listeners do not want Sal to do it.
No, you didn't hear the poll.
No,
25% want a porn star to do it.
Right, that means not Sal, and then the other 20-something.
Only 27% of the people think it shouldn't be done, so 48 and 25 is how much, Robin?
Oh, God. That's
13
like,
carried the 1.5, 73%.
Want it done.
Clear majority.
Right. No, that meant the majority want Richard to take a load on his back, but they don't want Sal to do it.
Yeah, but we're saying they want the load on the back.
The load on the back isn't the question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think Sal can't do it, man. I don't know.
All of a sudden, everybody's backing out. Now, everyone said it was funny for Richard to take a load on the
Well,
back.
they're talking more about Sally's people. Richard, I think, is still
But it's
get
Sal,
the load.
Sal objecting and saying maybe he shouldn't do it. That's calling this into question. It would just be getting done if he would just go along.
Well, anyway, maybe we should get off this topic.
Gary, you're being pretty hard on him, man.
Fuck him. You know what? He's the first one to run him when somebody won't do some dumbass shit that he wants. You're not on the team. You know, we're all here for Howard. And then all of a sudden, when he finds himself in that position, he's got a double standard.
Do you think there's any way we can convince him to do this?
I don't think he should do it. No, I think he should do it. If he doesn't want to do it, then he's dropped a couple of notches in my eyes.
Guys, what's going on?
He's going to do it. Right, buddy? Come on. You'll be looking at Dr. Piss. All you got to do is lay on the ground. Just jerk off that morning so you don't have much load.
Yeah, that doesn't.
All you gotta do is dribble on me. That won't be that big of a deal.
All right, we'll see.
Gary says you're not a team player.
That's totally wrong. That's ridiculous. That's Gary's way of psychologically stressing me out.
No.
I'm such a team player.
You're the first person to talk about. You say Lisa's not a team player. Whenever somebody doesn't want to do something that you find funny, they're not a team player. And you say that I'm an asshole, I'm a bad producer. Here you go. If you don't do it, you're fired. Now I'm a great producer.
All right, there you go.
But how about this? What other office in the world has their boss convincing one of the workers to jerk off on another guy?
Right. In the grand scheme, we're just trying to do what's best for the show.
Right.
But you're trying to get Sal to jerk off on a guy, and that's
you're trying to get me to jerk off. He's following
you're his
through.
boss, and you're trying to tell him to jerk off on a guy.
I just think it's funny that Sal's got this big double standard. That
I don't have a double standard.
You do because when
it's something that I don't want to do.
Right, and when
we all have the right not to do something now.
But when somebody,
I've done everything.
Hold on. When somebody else doesn't want to do something, that's when you tell them they're not a team player. Lisa didn't want. Okay. Not that they're the same thing, but Lisa didn't want to be in your talent show, your newsroom talent show. Right. She didn't want to play the cello. For whatever reason, it's not up for you to decide.
Right.
She's not a team player. Lisa never does anything I want. This is bullshit. You should get rid of her. You said a bunch of...
All right,
she should be fired.
I didn't say she should be fired.
You should say, we shouldn't let Lisa be on the air anymore and reap the good benefits. No, this is you.
But there are things that we all don't want to do. Okay, you know, Gary,
she didn't want to do that.
You made me see the light. From now on, I'll never say that nobody's not a team player. That's what else can I tell you?
That's another lie.
Okay. No, it isn't.
It is. You'll say it before Christmas. You'll say it.
Okay. So because I call somebody else not a team player doesn't mean I'm a hypocrite now all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take my cock out
and
jerk off on a man's back?
You're being a hypocrite.
No. There are standards that people have, and that's where I draw the line there.
So then why don't you respect someone else's standard?
I do.
No, you
drew the line. Well,
you drew the line and you trashed the shit out of her for a month.
I expressed my opinion on it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said she's not a team player for playing the violin.
Okay, so I expressed my opinion. You're not a team player.
Okay,
and you're not. You clearly don't care about the show Howard anymore. You've gotten big.
Oh yeah, really?
Now that you're a big shot with your fucking Richard and Sal show, you don't need Howard.
Oh my God, that's funny. That's the funniest.
Let's see if Sal can fit his head through the door.
Rich, are you a little bummed out that this might not happen?
I would be ecstatic if this didn't happen, but I don't want to let Howard down. I want it to happen with Sal. And everybody thinks he's going to back out. I know Sal, he won't back out. I have full confidence in my buddy.
And if it's not Sal, you're not going to do it?
I don't know. I got to, you know what? I would say I have to check with my doctor, but how do I ask my doctor if it's safe for me to get a load on my back?
You don't know. I knew you don't know how to work your phone.
No. Don't be ridiculous. I was ill, so I was sleeping yesterday. I didn't get any calls.
All right. Whenever I call her, like on a personal thing, I'm like, I know she fucking doesn't know. And when she calls me back, I'm shocked.
Ringing,
she got a special phone?
And I just couldn't get out of bed.
Boo!
I'm not well. Leave me alone. What do you want?
Do you think she doesn't know how to use her phone? What do you think?
He has this. He says to me the other day, "Do you look at your email?" And I said,
she
of
doesn't.
course.
Who knows?
Oh,
I'm telling you, because for years you would call and she'd be like, you were very confused.
Please,
you were.
I'm confused.
I don't know. I just feel like you don't know how to work your equipment.
I don't know how to
why.
work a phone.
Maybe I'm completely wrong, but
but of all the things, a phone. I mean,
I heard it ringing, Howard.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. But I didn't even get up to look at who was calling or anything. I was just out of it.
Yeah, you sound a little like a cold or something.
Little stuffy.
I was calling you to tell you that I had given Beth a gift for Valentine's Day. I wanted to tell you what it was.
Oh, wait a minute.
So you could laugh at me.
Oh, my God.
You mean I missed that call?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go back and look.
crap.
But don't you check your messages?
No, I
Even
told
in the
you
morning?
I was sleeping
What
all
about
night.
What about this morning?
No, I got to get up and go to work.
You know what? I don't know what you're about to say for sure. But
Well,
I told
you're probably on
Oh,
the
my
money.
God. I got to go home and check my messages.
You got to go home and laugh.
I told my driver, I said, I don't know why. You know what? I told my driver, I said, there's a rumor going around that this might happen.
There's a rumor?
Yeah, well, I started the rumor.
Yeah. So what happened? Tell me now.
I gave her a pajamagram. She flipped. The advertising we do is 100% right.
With the origami box?
She loved the organza box.
Well, I did buy. This is what happened. I decided around Christmas. Fuck you, Artie.
Oh, wait a minute, everybody. Let's calm down.
I said,
for a
well, I'm going to have to
second.
go in and take my lumps today.
Before we start carrying on, we don't know what the announcement is.
Yeah, but this really is unbelievable. The tape the tape we have to pull of your.
Wait, I'm going to play the tape right now.
Oh, you got it all? You got it all?
I would never get married again. I'm telling you, Robin. I am never getting married again. Okay, there's the tape.
No. It was much more adamant and
Fuck
angry.
marriage.
It was much more adamant and angry. We need
Well,
the
first
real
of all,
thing.
it's not that I'm getting married. I'm just engaged, and I plan to be engaged for like 10 years.
Yeah. Right,
I told that to
sure.
Beth because she wanted to. You know, she likes the ring more than the actual.
you are
You know who
engaged.
wants engagement rings?
Who?
Women who want to get married.
Yeah, I know.
So you are
She
engaged,
never asked me.
officially engaged.
Yeah, I guess.
Say it loud.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Say it loud. I'm engaged and I'm proud.
Tell us now. Robin, Artie, Fred, what?
I am engaged.
Oh, my God.
Well, here's what happened. You want to hear the story,
Yeah,
or
it
you
was
want to
an
goof on
accident.
me?
He
I
fell
have
into
one
it.
You want
question.
10 minutes to goof on me?
I have
or?
one question.
Go ahead.
You don't have to get married to her, do you?
No.
You just get the rubber one night? Or?
No.
I had to know that.
No.
Not a
there's a
shotgun engagement.
No,
There's a
none of
couple of
that.
ways to look at this. One is it's an incredible compliment to Beth. I mean, you found a woman you'd be willing to marry. I mean,
I did.
Of course it's an incredible
I'm
compliment.
so
Why
mad
do you
at
think
her.
a woman wants it?
I'm
It's
so
the
angry.
ultimate.
I'm so angry with her.
Why? For doing this to you?
Yeah.
Breaking your resolve?
Because I had a nice life.
I've been bamboozled.
Yeah, but you had a nice life because of her.
I do. I'm very lucky. She actually said yes.
Wait a minute. Tell us how you did this.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, wait, she said yes?
And we
I
need to know
can't
this.
wait.
We need to. Mary, as soon as we hung up last night, the first question.
was laughing.
No, we need the specs on the ring.
Oh.
Need the specs.
What is
So
the
you
spec?
had
Carrot
already-
size,
You
cut.
had already gotten the ring when you were
Size of
asking
Rhode
us
Island.
those questions.
No, you know what? Here's what happened. Around Christmas, I was thinking, gee, that'd be pretty cool if I gave her a ring. And I got I know this guy, Richie Winnick, who has a jewelry place, and I said,
Is that why he was up here last week?
yeah.
Should have known. Your
And
jeweler
that's why
friend's here.
I was so pissed at Doug Goodstein. Beth's never here. He tells her to come down to record something for a special just when Richie's coming.
You're kidding. So you
No.
saw him?
No, I said, Doug, don't to reschedule her.
A lot of
He
juggling.
calls up because Howard wants you to be rescheduled. And I was like, oh, you fuck.
What an ass.
He's an ass. So anyway,
So
Way to cover, Doug.
by the way, you made the classic error.
what did I do?
You gave her the ring for Valentine's
Right,
Day.
Robin did the story about
Yeah,
how
you
now
can't
it's
get
hers.
it back.
You can never
It's
get
all
it
right.
back as a gift.
No,
She can have it.
Technically, he gave it before
I
Valentine's Day.
did. I'll tell you what happened.
Well, this is true
She
because
skates.
it was yesterday,
I'll
right?
tell you what
wait
happened.
Take that one to court so we can all laugh.
I can't wait for the John Hine end of the show when he goes, well, the engagement chicken must have worked.
Yeah.
That's what I said to Beth. I go, the engagement chicken worked here.
6
One
years
of my
to work.
favorite stories is the engagement chicken
is
story.
Well, anyway, if you want to know the details.
Yes, give us blow by blow. First of all, in December, what was going through your head?
Well, in December, I was thinking, well, it's time. We've been together 7 years, and I really do love Beth. And, it's funny with our relationship. It's like one of the main reasons. To me, I don't, look, our life is great together, and I wasn't looking for any kind of change. But at the same point, too, I think certain people still treat her like she's my, floozy.
You know what? I can give you a
Who are these
perfect. No,
people?
I give you a perfect example.
Yeah.
Remember how David Brenner had that girlfriend, and even though they lived together,
Yeah, she was always the girl.
she was like the girl. Just,
Yeah. And it's kind of like I see, what goes
Really?
on. Yeah. Uh-oh, Dominic's laughing at me. Man, there's all these people.
He has no room to laugh.
Oh, and everyone's
How many
like...
times
Three-time
has he married
loser?
Leslie? Has he married Leslie again?
Yeah, this motherfucker. All right, go ahead. Have your way with me.
Congratulations.
Shut up, asshole.
Little
I think
contrite.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
I wish you both many, many years of happiness.
Thank you.
Here it comes.
And I'm not going to make a joke. I think it's just great.
Yeah. How come it says Dominic Barber is laughing at you?
Well, he was laughing before he got on the air.
So I have to go wake Leslie up. But you know what?
Wake Tommy up.
Last night, Leslie was smiling like a Cheshire cat. And I said, you know what? He said, what's going on? She said, no, I know nothing. So I said, something's not right, but congratulations.
Thank you. Well, how would she know?
Yeah, what is he? Leslie didn't know anything, did
I
she?
don't know. Well, I got married on Valentine's Day, so.
Yeah.
And I said to Leslie
I'm gonna get like an
last
extra.
year, I'm not getting married to Howard gets married. That's it. But congratulations. I really mean it.
Well, you always get engaged without Howard. You might as well get married without him.
Yeah.
I have to follow, but you know what? It really is great and special. And
I just got nervous because my name is Howard Stern, and I'm now confused with Howard K. Stern. I figured no one will ever want to be with me.
Yeah, are you just trying to
I wanted
erase...
to hold on. Yes. I'm going to be Howard Ostrowski.
well, it's actually on the headline across the AP wire. Howard K. Stern just got engaged.
Yeah. Thank you, Dominic.
So,
Thank you for not laughing.
Think about
I'm
that.
laughing a little.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank
There
you.
probably
Bye-bye.
are people who are going to have that story that Howard K. Stern is
yeah,
engaged.
what? Howard K. Stern is already engaged?
Good.
And
Better
his
him
hole's
than me.
not buried yet.
Chad, go ahead. You can laugh.
Oh, fuck Dominic. I'm laughing at you. It's not the engagement chicken, brother. It's the engagement pussy.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but...
Does have something to do with
got
it.
the hand deeper in your wallet now, my friend.
Whatever.
Oh, you had to go there.
Here he goes.
You have to ruin my moment.
Yeah, it was a romantic thing. We were about to hear a great story.
I think it was the Bubba wedding.
I think so. I told you I looked at the two of you.
Yep.
I couldn't pay attention to Bubba getting married for watching the two of you.
I tried to watch it.
I ruined it for you, did I? Yeah.
I tried to watch it. I couldn't. I was stuck in my chair. I couldn't fit in the fucking...
When's the big date, Howard?
Nah, we don't. We haven't gotten that far into
well,
it.
you know that's the next pressure. If you think that this will be less pressure,
Well, it was weird. I gave Beth the ring, and then it was like, well, she goes, well, are we? I guess we're engaged. I go, no.
wait a minute. Then what did you say to her?
No. It was very romantic. I'll tell you how it went
Did
down.
she burst into tears?
No. She's been with me 7 years. There's no.
The crying is all.
The crying's all over.
over.
Now, what happened was, so I was looking at, hey, Chad, I'm going to hang up, okay?
All right, man.
All right, later. Right, bye. I'll let other people. Don't worry.
Go
You'll
back
all have
to laughing.
You'll all have a chance to tell me what an idiot I am. Here. Give one more guy a chance before I tell you the story. Go ahead, Wolfie.
All I can remember is October of 1999 and that announcement that you were getting divorced, and now you're stepping back into it. You must have the shortest memory ever.
7 years.
That long, was it?
Well, let's see. 1999 is 8 years.
Lots of people would
don't
take
know.
20.
I'd imagine you took precautions this time around, and yes, I'm happy for you. But it's shocking to hear this. You've been slowly pushing this thing over and softening the blow.
I told you.
For the past few weeks, but congratulations.
Actually, the softening has been going on for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Robin
softened me.
Somewhere in Manhattan.
I would have done it sooner, but I had to wait for Robin to take away the bet.
Look, I told you I would never stand in the way of your happiness.
Thank you.
Let me put it to you this way: is there somewhere in Manhattan right now? Is there a lawyer working very hard on a prenup?
No, we're not that far into it yet. But I would only get married with a prenup, and Beth and I have discussed that.
But we're stopping the story. I need details.
All right. Yeah. Yes.
We'll get them.
I just came in for a quick point. I just want to know if I could be the one to organize the bachelor party.
Yes. You're in charge of that.
You're officially in charge.
Well, you know what? You're not the first one with that. Ross Zapin called me
Already?
and said, listen, when is the bachelor party? I said, we can have it tonight if you want.
Yeah, you could have, we could be partying for the next 10 years of your engagement.
Now, are we going to do it here, or are we going to do it in Vegas?
I don't know.
You thought it was weird when Ross had his bachelor party in Vegas.
I don't even care about a bachelor party.
The best bachelor.
Yeah, you do. You care.
I'm in shock right now. I can't think about that.
By the way, there was a conversation on the wrap-up show yesterday.
Yeah, I've got tape of all those stuff.
Where they were talking about who did squeeze the girl's breasts and who didn't.
I have
you didn't.
No, I did not.
Yeah, we were.
It would have been a bad move.
On the day, right?
You know what's great?
That would have been, now I'm thinking about that. That would have been amazing if on that day you're there squeezing. Because I told a story about me and Dana and Turks and Caicos. I mean, it wasn't like a casual thing. We're laying in bed about to make love, and I'm going like, yeah, these fucking tits are.
No, he's not telling the story right. He's laying in bed in Turks and Caicos with Dana. They're about to screw. Make love. And anyway, they do the drive-by on the E! show. Because in Turks and Caicos, they have cable.
They do, yeah.
All of a sudden, it's Artie squeezing Jessica James's
Dana
tits.
makes him stop.
And he goes,
like, oh, there's the show.
And then Artie goes, he's squeezing Jessica James's tits on the E! show, and he goes, these are the best tits I ever felt. She rolls over, and that was it.
That was it.
It was it. He got the ass in his face.
This is just glaringly. This makes me feel. I am so just immature. Everyone's more mature than me.
Hey,
You're getting married. I'm not even. I can't get close to a marriage.
But you know what?
Well, that's fair. You're in the stripper phase right now.
I get whatever phase. I don't know.
Artie was in love yesterday. The way he chewed on that girl like she was a piece of candy.
I know.
I gave her a
Can I ask a follow-up question to Ronnie's question?
Yeah.
Robin, are you going to be organizing the baby shower?
Oh,
no
absolutely.
babies.
Absolutely.
No. That's part of the whole deal. No,
That's my job.
Don't. If you're going to joke about that, I'm calling off.
That's part of the whole deal.
No, it's not.
It's in the prenup. No babies.
It will be. It will
be quiet,
Please.
Howard. That'll be in the prenup, and you'll break it.
No.
You'll finally have the son that you've never had.
No, I don't want the son I never had. I don't want to meet him. I don't
It's really
care.
great being a father again.
I'm calling Beth. I do not want to get married.
Just remember
I'm backing out. If you keep bashing me, I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time.
Oh, stop it. Now, come on.
I removed her uterus last night.
Dude, I can't wait till you see that picture.
It was an exchange.
There's a picture in the Enquirer, with the long lens of you pushing the baby stroller.
I see my
fuzzy effect.
I see my married friends with their kids. And it looks like absolute torture to me. I went over to visit Pat Menachia Sunday.
Right.
He's got a 1-year-old and a couple of weeks old.
That's the toughest one of all.
I went over there. I was like, oh, my God.
What wreckage, yes.
Oh, my God. This looks like a nightmare to me. I'm so happy for him.
Worse than Beirut.
But, oh, my God, I had to get out of there. I was like, I'm heading for the hills.
I'm happy for you, and I'm leaving.
So who did you choose? Who did you choose to tell? Obviously, you called Gary and Robin, and you.
I called, Beth's parents and.
Ooh, wait a minute! Come on, we're missing. First of all, get back to December.
High pitch, Eric.
I want to hear the whole thought process.
Okay.
Did you ask for permission from the parents?
I'll tell you the whole deal if you want to hear it.
Jumping ahead.
We want to hear
Wolfie.
All of it.
I just want to cut to Beth's mother hanging up when she said she's dating you.
I brought that up. I said to her, after all, you did hang up. She goes, that was 7 years ago.
Right.
And by the way, Beth said something really funny last night. Howard and Beth
She's been counting every day.
Howard and Beth called me, and they were on speakerphone, and Howard said, we're engaged, and then Beth said with such joy in her voice, she goes, I'm going to be Mrs. Stern.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Wow.
All right, so go ahead now. Tell me. I can't believe I was sleeping through this.
Well, yeah, I know.
I was so sick yesterday.
Well, you were too sick. You should check that phone. You never know what's going to happen.
I guess so.
Yeah, well. So let me get to the long and short of it. So around Christmas, I was thinking, well, maybe I'll look into the ring thing, And I thought, well, there's not enough time. Because, you know what, I really wanted to...
Oh, so you were thinking of doing it then, but it wasn't enough time.
Right. Because I wanted to
really
create this ring and do it the right way and put some thought and energy in. Because all these other guys seem to really put a lot of time and energy in.
Now, look at him. He's judging and studying. I knew it.
You know how Booker, thought of the moon and the stars and all that shit?
Right, but I knew because you were doing all this research.
Boy, am I going to take a beating. Look at this. Poland Joe, you're an asshole for getting married.
He's not married yet.
I'm not married. It's going to be a very long engagement.
Dude, it's
it's
the beginning of the end. You did it. You put the ring on the finger. Dude, I was on your show for the Gary roast, and because of you, I got divorced because you said Lisa Lampanelli's waiting for you.
You really think I'm an asshole? I mean, I have this beautiful girlfriend, 7 years. There's nobody else I'd rather be with.
Well, why ruin it, though?
It's not ruining. It's something that I felt was...
Look, you guys have to understand, this is who Howard is. He's a traditionalist, even though he's this crazy guy on the air.
There's nothing wrong with stability, but you got the stability.
He's a traditionalist. He needs the marriage.
I thought it would be a nice thing for us to share.
Trust me, you want to do the whole thing.
No.
You're going to get reamed by all the millions of fans. They're going to slam your ass for this.
All right, the engagement's off. Call Beth, Robin.
I told you.
I can't take the pressure.
How are millions of fans going to slam his ass? What are they going to do?
Looking at them during the bubble wedding.
And the rest of the networks are just brutal on Howard about this.
Well,
looking at them during the bubble wedding, they were agreeing with everything the minister said and snuggling closer to each other every time he talked about what it meant to be married.
I'm gonna throw up.
To be.
I
was laughing my ass off.
Your best bitch.
What?
Is Ralph going to be your best bitch?
You know, I didn't even get to call Ralph because I didn't want to hear his fucking shit.
He's going to be heartbroken.
He's probably sleeping now.
Yeah, he's going to kill himself.
Oh, my
God. I nominate Ralph for best bitch.
What?
Best bitch.
I nominate Ralph for best bitch.
And by the way, both and I have discussed that if we ever got married, both of us.
You are shaken up.
Oh, I am so shook up. Please, this is a tough day.
Oh,
I am really shook up.
Wait a minute. Oh God, we're not even getting the story.
I'm not telling you the story.
Oh, you better.
Let's move on.
You interrupted last time.
Let's talk about Anna Nicole.
I was listening because I know everything he brings up. You're going to have some other funny thing to say.
Come on. In December you were thinking about it, and then you realized you needed to give it time.
Yeah, that's the one last question before you get into it. When did you officially go in your head, I'm going to get engaged?
I don't think I've done that yet. I'm like I started thinking about, I love her very much, and we're together, 7 years. Mm-hmm. And I thought, and actually, I talked to my kids about that. I was thinking about doing this like a year ago. As long ago as a year ago.
See, didn't I tell you the softening started 2 years ago?
Yeah, you were right. I might have even had the conversation 2 years ago. I don't know.
A year ago.
Yeah, so I started thinking about it, and I said, look, as much as a player as I thought I was going to be, it turned out I wasn't. I dated for a couple of months, and here I was in this long-term relationship, and Beth means a lot to me. And like I said, our relationship is great. I don't really need to be married, but the fact of the matter is, I felt that, especially I see, a lot of people still think like it's not a serious relationship between us. It's a weird thing.
Who are these people? What's wrong with them?
Well, I just, I don't know. I love her a lot, and it seemed like
she wasn't getting the kind of respect that she deserved.
Right. And I thought about it. Even though she says to me she doesn't care about being married, she's not insecure that way. I thought that this would be a nice thing. This would be something that would bring us closer together. So, what the fuck? I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take that leap of faith. I'm in love.
So now, when do you call the jeweler and start the process of figuring out the ring?
I called the jeweler because I wanted to buy her something for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So when I was talking to this guy, Richie, I said to him, hey, I'm thinking of buying like a... And Howard News Department, please don't try to find out how much the ring is and all that kind of shit. Give me a fucking break, will you? With that fucking bullshit.
Leave that to the page 6.
Yeah, leave that to someone else. I don't need that.
Well, I mean, I'm sure your jeweler is not going to be forthcoming.
Well, he'll never see me again if he is.
That's right.
So anyway, I'm out the fucking door. Let him go get another sucker. So anyway, around Christmas, I said, there's not enough time. I'm going to get Beth a necklace. I know she always wanted a necklace, so I bought her a necklace, nice piece of jewelry. But I said to him at the time, and boy, I said, what do you got there in the way of rings? He goes, what? I go, well, I said, first of all, keep your mouth shut. So angry, an angry guy. I go, well, let's say he goes, oh, all right. He goes, are you talking rings? He goes, after the holidays, we'll sit down and we'll talk a little bit about this.
Okay.
And I said, I have in mind what I'd like to do. Ooh. Because I had actually been looking at some magazines at some rings. And by the way...
you've shopped with her.
And I've shopped. I know what she kind of likes at this point, And so, look at Artie smiling. Artie likes romance.
Howard? This is Beth.
Oh,
no. I'm knitting some baby booties.
Oh, fuck it. That's it. It's off.
Another day.
It's off. It's off. That's it. One more impression and I'm out.
Howard, this is your mother-in-law.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
This is Mom.
You know what? I don't want to be married.
Come on.
You don't look Polish.
You don't look Polish.
I really don't want to be married.
Beth will be converting.
Call Beth. It's off.
Beth has her Hanukkah classes.
Since you didn't say you were getting married, nothing has to be called off.
Right. Thank you. In fact, that's exactly what it is. Everything in steps. It's just an engagement. It's like a ring. It's a friendship ring.
Jumping off the cliff, but there's no reason to think.
It's a friendship ring. It's a friendship ring.
It's such a weird. It's such a weird dynamic. I had to sneak the megaphone down so he couldn't see me.
Yeah, that was good. Good move.
He caught me with a shit-eating grin because I had the megaphone. He's like, "Look at you smiling."
I didn't see that either.
You could be sure Grandma Caprio will be calling you.
Yeah, Grandma Caprio wants to congratulate you.
Oh, wait, it's Grandma Caprio on the phone.
Grandma Caprio, tell that idiot you work for what the fuck is the problem with getting married?
Grandma Caprio sounds like you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what she really does. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was a mature.
Is she a smoker? Is that what it is?
No, but she does. She's,
deep voice.
Got it. It's the Lang voice.
Oh,
She's not Audrey Hepburn. Put it that way. So go ahead. Let's. I'm sorry.
Right.
Now, what kind of ring?
Do more impressions. I like that.
What kind of ring did you decide on?
Well, anyway, so all right. Well, here I'll tell you all the details. Broads like this stuff.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah. So, I just want to. Anybody else want to come in and laugh at me?
Do you need some oxygen?
I didn't speak to Fred, but I spoke to Fred's wife about it.
Yeah.
I was in when my daughter left.
He was busy.
He told me
Mr. Busy.
Well, yeah, he was doing what you'll be doing.
No, he won't. I promise you.
All right.
I'll bet you on that.
Wait.
Right.
This is the same guy that said he would never get married.
Look,
That's true. That's true.
Let's never say never. Never dig yourself a hole you can't get out of.
No, betting you isn't a good idea. It's unlucky. Anyway, so
you should have bet me.
Yeah, you never win. You think I'm nuts?
You know what, man? I got a million different things rolling around in my head about this. First of all, I do think. Do you think you could have gotten to a place to get married again without therapy? Do you think it's like
absolutely not?
Right. So I think in a way you have made strides there, and you're healthier in a way.
Yeah.
But that doesn't sound like a good result to you.
Let me put it to you this way. I've been around some people with a little fame who are in awful relationships. You know what I mean? And they meet these awful people, and it's a reflection of them. And look, man, you really did get lucky, and with who you found. And
that's how I feel.
I think I'm kind of, in a way, as much as I'd like to bust your balls, and we will. I really think I think you're setting up a very happy
future
rest of your life.
I do too.
I'm not busting his balls because I think this is a mistake.
I'm just being serious for 2 seconds.
Does anybody think this is a mistake?
No,
honestly, I want to know.
Absolutely
not.
Benji?
As long as there's a prenup.
Right. Well, of course, I got to do that. I mean, I don't feel comfortable.
No,
with the
as far as who you're marrying, no, not even
absolutely no.
Beth said to me she understands if there was a prenup. That's something that she's not afraid of.
So, in other words, you're getting married.
Well, we haven't discussed any of that. We're engaged, and it means
you're
that
discussing
when you
everything
give
you
someone
do before.
when you give someone an engagement ring, yes, it means you're getting married. That's right.
I think
at some point,
people ask me all the time, do you think Howard after the 5 years is going to renew? And I go, I don't know. I don't think Howard knows that, but I think you are doing some things to set yourself up mentally for retirement, like fishing, chess, like enjoying a beach house in a way where you can get away and relax. And this is part of that.
Yes.
And I think you're going to be. I think it'll be a very happy time for you.
Look, I'm realistic. I know that marriage is the dumbest thing on the planet when you look at it on paper. Oh, we're going to be together the rest of our lives. I have no guarantee. I have no crystal ball on that.
But society has forced this on people. Like, it's just something it seems like you have to do.
It's something I want to do.
Women's head. Yeah.
It's something I want to do. When I gave her the ring.
He wants to. Look at the way he lives. He doesn't live like a single guy.
I don't.
Absolutely
You're
not.
right.
No
You're
way.
right. I don't.
This is what I tried to explain to you before.
I know. I didn't know.
You don't have that capacity.
I hear you. I see. I see you're right. Well, fuck you, Sal.
Oh, fuck me. You're the one who's fucked.
Asshole.
My question is, I'm very happy for you.
Right. My question is, I'm very happy
Mr. Stockbroker.
Now you can take the stress off of me for once and put it on somebody else. But my question is, what happened where Beth said, I don't want to get married.
She never asked me. She never said to me, "I want to get married." Said to me, "This is, no, I'm not. This is all my doing." I'm telling you, she never once said to me.
She didn't want to get married. Why are you forcing her into something that she didn't want?
It wasn't that she didn't want to get married.
Okay.
She didn't need to be married. In other words, like her mother always said to her, "When are you two going to get married?" And she said, "I don't care if we ever get married.
That's
as
what
far as I'm
mothers
concerned,
do.
we have a great relationship." And she was always good about saying that to me. She goes, "It's really," and she even said when this all went down, we were talking about it last night. She goes, this is you. You want to do it. And like Robin said, this is who I am. And so it is my decision.
So she's doing it for you. She still doesn't want to
she
get
wants to be married.
She said years ago that if he asked, she'd say yes.
Yeah. But she said if I never asked, she'd still be with me.
Oh, God.
Fucking asshole. You know what? You're
I'm
a
happy
dude.
for you.
What?
I just
You know
thought.
what?
You see, Sal does
no-
represent the SFN clan.
Yeah.
No, never mind that.
I don't like him laughing at you.
Yeah,
it's
you
all
wanna-
right when I...
That's a whole nother disaster, Artie. Now, the next thing is obviously the baby. You don't want a baby. She does
not.
Right. Like she doesn't want to get
And
married.
she might also want one in the future. She told me that.
Right.
And I said to her, we're going to have a real problem if you want a baby because, I don't want it. She goes, well, then we might have to get a divorce.
Really?
That's right. And I'm fine with that.
All right.
Well, it was very, very nice of Beth to get married, considering she didn't want to do it. I thought that was nice of her.
You're twisting my words. She never asked me.
I'm just breaking your balls.
She's making a great sacrifice.
Oh, Jesus.
Howard. Wow.
All right, get the fuck out,
look at
Sal,
you.
asswipe. I was telling Robin the romantic side of the
Call
story.
me all you want, man. You're the one who's going to be in misery 10 years from now, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Jesus.
You see,
That's not fair.
It's fucking Jekyll and Hyde, man. Jekyll and Hyde.
Not to change the subject. Is he coloring his beard?
No, it's not.
Bullshit.
I thought
You
he
put
was
something
coloring
in there,
his hair
dude.
the other
Something's
day.
going on.
Some of the
there.
rouge
It's a lot
might have got in the
darker.
beard.
Dude, I'm a disaster top to bottom. I don't need to change anything. It's not going to make any difference.
He's coloring his beard.
No, it's not. What, are you kidding me?
Swear on the life of your children you're not coloring your beard.
Swear on the life of my children, not coloring my beard. What
Crossing
do I
his
care
toes.
about my beard? Maybe it's my makeup just blending in with it. But, Howard, I'm happy with you, and, it's all good.
He's happy with you.
You're happy with me? Good. Thank you. I'm glad you're happy with
Congratulations.
me. Thank you. Now go back and make a phony phone call.
Good luck. You're going to need it.
Hey, Howard.
What a dick.
Uh-oh. What? Do you know what time you did the engagement?
I'm going to say, I know I didn't miss Entertainment Tonight. So I would
There
say
are priorities.
Well, let me tell you this story. I would think around 6:30. Why?
Okay, no, just because it's so great, just shows how much you're into work. At 7 o'clock, you were writing about Scott DePace on our internet thing.
Then it was earlier. You know what? It might have been around 5. Okay.
But that's like evening to him.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened.
That's like midnight.
Yeah.
Really?
I know. When I sent that memo, you'd
done the deed.
Yeah, it was already. We were back to normal. You know what I mean?
This reminds me of that classic Honeymooners episode where Ralph throws a bachelor party for the guy marrying Alice's sister. Like, the whole bachelor party just telling him how much marriage sucks. He's like, "You will take my advice and get out of town tonight."
So anyway, you want the story or not?
Yes.
So I was deciding to buy this, ring and everything, and then the way it worked with the jeweler was, I designed it with it, he helped me with it and all that, but I had an idea what I wanted, and he shows you diamonds. It's a whole fucking process.
Yeah, you took the whole loose diamond route.
Yeah. So I said to him, "Gee, I'd like it ready for Valentine's Day." So he was able to get it together for Valentine's Day, and so I got the ring yesterday at around 4 o'clock.
That is so funny. I'm reading a thing yesterday about, like if you go up to the Empire State Building today, apparently all day there are guys dropping to their knees.
It's
jumping over the side
true,
of the building.
I was like, oh my God. So you were in the
And they
group.
compete to get married up there.
Right.
One couple's getting married up there, yeah.
So, here's a guy who's happy for me. Double A. Hey.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? What's going on, bro? As a fan for over 20 years, and you becoming like my bro, and Beth is such a sweet person, man. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Couldn't happen.
Thank you.
Two nicer people.
Thank you,
You're
Double
his
A.
bro?
Yes, I am.
Not really. And you know what? Don't let everybody make a mock out of it, because Beth is really special.
Don't make a mock out of this.
Seriously, bro. Don't listen. This is special, man.
I agree with you, Double
Are
A.
you going to now go down the same path, Double A?
No. I'm enjoying life still, but listen, if I had Beth, I wouldn't hesitate either, bro. She's a sweet girl.
Double A is my best man.
Don't
You can stand on the cake.
Thank you, Double A.
Hey, now, have a great day,
Thank
bro.
you.
Enjoy.
What do you want, Dominic? You already had your say.
No, I got part of this like 9/11.
What?
It's unbelievable. Leslie wants to congratulate.
He said it's like 9/11.
No, I was on the air for 2 hours that day. Here, Leslie wants to congratulate you, please.
All right.
Howard?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Leslie.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I really thought it would happen. I did.
Yep, I believe you. Robin said all along it would.
Well, Dominic.
Before I met Beth, I said.
Yeah, she knew even before Beth.
Robin definitely knew. I mean,
It actually was irrelevant who the person was.
Oh God, how awful would it be if it was someone like we all knew was
Oh
such
my
an
God!
asshole?
If
and we
it
had
was like that,
Wouldn't it be
this
weird?
we would be crying on this.
Would it be
day.
weird if Leslie all of a sudden started tapping on her phone, like tapping out SOS, like Dominic really
Yeah,
holds her
help me,
prisoner?
help me.
Help me, get me out. That would be good.
Yeah, Leslie. Dominic said that last night you were. He whined something out. Like last night, she was smiling like just.
Nothing. We had fun with it.
Yeah.
But, no, I had spoken to Beth yesterday, but not about that issue. So
I see.
yeah.
All
Anyway,
right.
congratulations.
All right, Leslie, thanks.
All righty. Bye.
Bye-bye.
The prenup will be a 3-camera shoot.
Oh, that's right. You videotape them, right, Dominic?
Yeah, Dominic videotapes.
Yeah, you got a video. It's a
Are you
terrible
doing
thing.
HD? You want to make
high
sure
def.
everybody.
Are you going to go to Dominic for the prenup? You should. He sounds like
I'm not up to. All we did was, Dominic's my friend. I'm not.
I
Gonna,
wouldn't want to be in the middle of it. I feel very uncomfortable. Can I just say, I'd love to be part of it, but if you want to hang up, I understand. But can I say one thing?
Yes.
Daddy, wipe me.
Well, how come you're not having more
Dominic,
kids?
you haven't had any more kids.
Well, I'm old. I'm much older than Howie.
No, you're not. How old are you?
62 this year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Howard, it's Beth. Little League practice starts in an hour.
Oh, fuck off.
Howard needs a coach for
All right,
his
you want to know
softball
something,
team.
man? I'm so not getting married. It's over.
Howie wants you to hit him. Howie wants you to hit him grounders.
I can't take the abuse.
Could you pick him up?
Howie wants you to hit him fungos in Central Park.
It's an engagement.
Could you pick him up because I have a tennis lesson?
At 75, how's he going to pick him up?
Thank you, Dominic.
That's not nice, Dominic.
No.
Thank you for the phone call. Bye-bye.
Oh, I see that.
You got to teach Howie how to run a button hook in football.
No, that'll happen. Call Uncle Artie.
So you get the ring at 4:00 yesterday. So,
No, shut up.
Just on the
asshole. Oh, yeah. Now you're ready to bring the conversation down.
You know.
Maybe I'll give you some more fuel.
Let's get back on track.
Yeah, I need replenishing.
You need some more details to riff on. Asswipe.
Come on.
He finished with the megaphone, but okay, so tell me.
Yeah. He's tired of goofing right now. You can talk.
Yeah, all right. Why don't you catch your breath so you can goof some more, and I'll give you more straight details.
That's a classic Stern fan move. They come up to you on the street and go, dude, you're a fat loser. Your liver's going to fucking go. You're going to die. You're bloated. You're ugly. Can you get a picture with my daughter?
Yeah, they're done. All right, Dominic, thank you.
Now, there's a lady in Minnesota who's saying right now, could you imagine this guy's wife dies, he gets engaged the next day?
What's he talking
He's
about?
talking about Howard K. Stern.
Oh, that's good.
And the confusion.
Yeah. All right, that was funny. Goodbye. I'm done with your funniness.
So now you got where did you pick up the ring, or the guy brought it to you here?
I'm just looking over to see who's a guest today, if anyone's going to bust my balls.
Who's guesting us
No,
today?
no, just some phone calls and shit.
No ball busters.
No ball busters, thank God. What do you want to know?
I said, so the guy brought the ring here?
He sucked all the energy out of me.
Woozy.
I tell you, I'm woozy as it
I
is,
know,
and you guys are making me
you're
woozy.
having a little bit of a problem.
I am. You're making me woozy.
Come on.
I'm sure people will
You
call
thought
in
this
thinking
through.
No, I didn't.
It was a good move.
I know it is.
So what are you worried about?
I'm not worried. It's just I can't take the abuse. I'm good at dishing it out. I'm not good at taking it. We all know that. There isn't a person on the planet that doesn't know that'll listen to this show.
So go ahead. The guy brought the ring here, and you observed.
No.
What was he doing here?
No. So he brought like a loose diamond, then he brings a setting, and then you put it together, the whole thing. Very, very romantic. So I got the ring yesterday, it was all done.
Right.
All polished. Beautiful ring. Beautiful fucking
So
ring.
you looked at it and you go, "Ooh, okay."
This is good. This is good. So, and I really hadn't discussed it with anyone.
Uh-huh.
I think the only person who knew was my shrink. Maybe I'd mentioned something to Don in my account.
You didn't say anything. You'd mentioned it to your accountant.
Well, yeah,
but
because I had to pay for the ring.
That'd be the first call.
Yeah, how you writing a check?
That'd be the first call I'd make at the account.
Yeah, right.
How much is
you
this gonna
didn't
cost
talk
me?
to your parents?
No. No, I didn't. I don't. Why would I do that?
I don't know. I mean, they've
I'm-
been waiting for this day, too.
I'm 53.
Yeah, but I thought, hey, Dad, guess what I'm going to do?
No,
whatever.
in fact, my father didn't even get on the phone when we called my mom to tell her.
You're kidding.
No.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. He doesn't give a shit.
What the hell?
That is weird, right?
It is.
Maybe that's the weirdest part of the whole story.
He didn't get on the phone.
I said, well, tell Dad. And she goes, okay.
He didn't want to.
No.
Oh.
Or she didn't tell him. All right.
I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't you think, what was he, in the bathroom? What was going on?
I maybe had a TV show he was watching.
He's taking
I understand it.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, it's a miracle I walked the planet. I don't even know where I come
What's
from.
to be excited about?
I'm a creature. I'm not even a human. All right? I probably called during Jeopardy.
That's crazy. All right. So now
I'm convinced my father's from another planet.
he doesn't know our customs.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, it sounds like he's from the 1930s.
He
That's what it
didn't
sounds
call you back.
No. No.
Wow. All right, let's move on.
That's
nothing to
shut
say.
you all up.
There's nothing to say to that. We were having a good time.
It's very typical. My dad and I know each other about as well as I know, a stranger on the street.
So you could have called anybody, actually.
Yeah, I called some other random guy and said, Dad, guess what? And the guy was very, very, very nice.
He was excited.
Hey, I'm happy for you.
Hey.
That's the greatest news I heard all day.
Like when you describe your dad, Artie, it sounds like your dad would get on the phone and say something to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He was, but again, he was from a different.
I don't know from that.
He was from a different generation. My father. It sounds like. I mean, I think when you went through the depression, I think that's what you get.
Look, I know other
I guess.
depression
Yeah.
parents.
Really?
They get on the phone.
How do you not get on the phone?
When your son is telling you this, you don't get on the phone?
I don't know. We don't have that kind of relationship.
I don't think it's a lack of love. I think it's an insane, awkward feeling he must have for some reason. He
I know.
can't deal with that.
And what is that?
But you
what
can't
relationship
say
did he have with his dad, though?
congratulations.
No, I know. It's very weird.
He'd treat a stranger better.
Not really.
Hello, Mr. Telemarketer.
Well, at least you have
Congratulations.
that. He wouldn't treat a stranger better.
I called the people at CBS to tell them that their audio chain wasn't good.
What is wrong? I think your limiter is out of whack.
I'm a sound man.
Yeah, he's
I know
calling
this.
to make sure that the commercials don't blast him.
That's hilarious.
Turn the compression down.
Well, anyway.
Well, okay. All right. Let's go on.
Wow, my dad didn't get on the phone. Wow.
Was your mother excited at least?
Yeah, very. She loves Beth,
Yeah.
and very happy that I have someone in my life that actually seems to like me.
Oh, stop it.
So anyway, shut up. You can see I have problems.
So then, well, you're jumping all around.
You got me thinking about that. My dad didn't even call
God,
me last
I
night.
didn't want to go there.
Yeah. Well, it don't matter. I mean, it does matter.
I mean, it's a
obviously, but-
beautiful thing. You had a wonderful evening.
Yeah. Nobody bummed us out. Love is in the air. Yeah, here's my mother. Hi, Mom. Mom?
This is Mom.
Yes.
This is dreadful.
What's dreadful?
Are you crazy?
All right, so I'm engaged. Why? Yeah, last night you seemed happy.
I'm very upset about it.
Is that why his father didn't get on the phone?
It's just too dreadful for words.
Oh
my.
Too dreadful for words.
Well, Ma, I didn't know you'd have such a reaction. You know, I never would have asked her if I knew you felt this way.
Are you crazy?
Maybe I'm nuts. Okay, I'll take it all back.
This is when Sal is working mom today.
Sal's having pleasure.
He can't afford a therapist, so
Sal's
he's working
beating
it out.
off.
I'm very upset about it.
Yes, all right. Well, thank you, Mom. I'm not going to let you spoil the moment. Okay, laugh at me all you want.
What's this?
Thank you. What is this?
News.
Is that the AP?
Oh, no.
What does it say?
Oh, boy, that was quick.
Shock jock Howard Stern says he's engaged. Well, this was all a lie. I just wanted to see if they'd put it in the paper. Howard Stern is engaged to Beth Ostrowski. The veteran shock jock announced on his radio program this morning. Stern, who divorced his first wife in 1999 after some 20 years of marriage, has repeatedly said he would never get married again. He denied rumors of marriage as recently as last week. Stern left commercial radio in 2005, joined Sirius Satellite Radio, where his morning radio show was aired uncensored. He starred in the 1997 motion picture Private Parts, based on his career, which launched in Hartford. Much of the film focused on his relationship with his first wife.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
In typical Stern fashion, he joked today that he removed Ostrowski's uterus to guarantee the couple will not have children. I see my married friends with children. It seems like absolute torture to me, Stern said this morning. Callers to the Stern Show are ridiculing the shock jock because of the announcement. Nice announcement.
Right, your fans are really behind you.
How romantic. People are ridiculing me. You know, that isn't nice.
I tell you, we're not even halfway through year 2 here, and this announcement, this took balls, man. It's constant ammunition.
He could have waited until he was almost done.
Yeah, I should have waited. What the fuck is wrong with me? I should have waited till we were almost done here.
Stop it.
Robin's right.
Stop.
I should have called you before all this.
For guidance.
Oh, good. Here's a woman who will blow me before I get married.
Then book her for the bachelor party.
Hi, honey.
Hello?
Yeah, you say you want to blow me before I get married?
Yes, I want to give you a blowjob before you get married.
That's right, and he's off the market.
Isn't that nice blue iris?
Fair.
Aren't you, sweetheart?
It's only fair.
You are so nice.
You're so good to me. And when I hear your voice, I know I'm safe.
Are you any good at blowjobs?
I'm the best blow. I take the cake.
I bet she is
She
good.
probably is good.
She's got no teeth.
I made out with her, and those are some nice lips.
Yeah, you know what? Ridicule me all you want.
Holy crap.
Artie, that's a man.
Look at that. That looks like Artie.
Wait, what is that? Is that
That's
really her arms?
Artie, I haven't washed my lips since you kissed me. I put bandages on them.
Tell me Blue Iris in that picture, Artie, that we're flashing up right now, doesn't look like Anthony Quinn with a blue wig on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, with her arms up like that, she's got like a wrestler's. She looks like Bruno Sammartino or something.
I was thinking Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty with a wig on.
You guys are too kind.
Well, Blue, you feeling all right?
I'm feeling great. I have to lose 30 pounds. And
You're
I
not
have
kidding.
To walk. No.
You have to what?
I have to lose 30 pounds. He wants me super skinny. So
You're asking a girl named Blue if she's good at blowing?
Yeah. It's B-L-E-W. She's spelled.
All right, hey, thanks, Blue Iris.
Okay. Talk to you later and best wishes.
Thank you, Blue.
See, there's somebody who's on your
wonderful.
I think she's a doll, Blue Iris. Thank you, baby.
So far, it's
All right,
her and Double A.
Her and Double A are at the... That's my man, Double A and Blue Iris.
He was very happy for you.
Yep.
So there's 2 people you can have to the wedding.
I'm exhausted.
Hey, you haven't even told us how you asked.
I don't even want to.
Come on.
Because it was real weird. Like, I didn't even know how to do it.
You're in the apartment.
You know how guys always do stuff like you say at the Empire State Building or a restaurant and stuff. And I was like, maybe we should have a special dinner or something. I wanted to do it on Valentine's Day. And then I realized, today I'm busy all day. I'm out with my kids.
Right.
So it's like... I'm like Beth was going to cook dinner tonight and we'll have a romantic Valentine's Day, and I said, well, we're not doing that. So I had the ring, and you know me,
it's burning a hole in your pocket.
Burning a hole in my pocket. I go, do you want your Valentine's Day gift now? And she says, yeah, you got me a gift. I go, yes, I have a gift for you. She goes, okay, I would like it. I go, well, then you get naked for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's sick.
So she goes, well, I haven't showered. I go, you smell great. I go, no, she goes, and you know what? I just ate. I'm fat. I don't want to be naked in front. I go, you don't want to be naked? I've seen you naked a million times. What are you talking about?
She's fat.
Yeah, fat. So that's why I got engaged. Any girl thinks who looks like that, I think she's fat. I think I guess stand a chance.
That's perfect.
So anyway, I'm like, no. I said, here's your choice. You can have your Valentine's Day gift now if you get naked in front of me. Or you can just wait till tomorrow. She goes, all right, I'll wait till tomorrow. But then she's walking around. I go, I know you want that Valentine's gift. She goes, I haven't even thought about it. I go, you'd want this because she's having lunch with some people today and everything. I go, they'd want to see this. She goes, what'd you get me? Would you get jewelry? I go, no. What'd you get? I go, it's something we really want. She goes, oh, it's a bag.
A purse.
Well, she's slowly getting the leverage. By the end, you're going to be naked giving it to her.
I know. I'm such an ass. So
that's how broads are. They know what they're doing.
So I said, you want the? Come on, just take off your clothes. Go in the bedroom. We'll take our clothes off. So she goes, okay.
Nice.
So then we go in the bedroom. She goes, well, where's the gift? I go, it's. I'm going to go get it, but first I need to see you. I need to see you get naked because I figured let me just make sure I know what I'm doing here.
Maybe you have a bowl in your penis.
Well, maybe I'm not even attracted. Let's see. Like, let me take one last look.
You're going to make one final sweep.
I'm giving you the gift of penis.
She removes her clothing, and I'm like, wow.
This is the right move.
This holds up.
Yes.
It really does.
No prenup.
What?
At that point, you would have yelled out, no prenup.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, tell her to wear a turtleneck to the prenup.
Right. So I was like, wow.
That's right.
I go, you look really good. I said, wait right here. Now, I'm nude as well.
Oh, you took off your clothes, too.
And I had a boner.
Right.
Beautiful.
Which is like,
another good sign.
Right. So I go in the other room where I have it all locked up and hidden. It's a little ring box, So
You're both naked.
He's walking around naked going to retrieve the ring.
And of course, the dog is smelling my balls and ass. As soon as I get naked, I must give off an odor like an animal.
The dog loves your smell.
Oh my God! Never follows me around until I'm nude. And just wants to get near my penis.
Forget it. I told you. I guarantee. I technically had a three-way with Dana and her dog.
I believe it. I'm telling you, these dogs are annoying. So anyway, they are
awful.
So everything, and I'm like just a nervous wreck because.
Well, thank God you stayed home because that wouldn't have flown at the Empire State Building.
No,
the naked part.
The naked part.
No, and even Beth agreed this was a much better way of doing it because if I do it in a restaurant, it becomes a whole fucking deal. You know what I mean? And like, it's
right. The
not
next
romantic.
thing you know, the paparazzi are there,
or not there, and then I'm like, where the fuck are the paparazzi? So anyway, I'm like,
what a mess.
Somebody's bringing it. It's all a mess. What a mess.
Paparazzi. Where are the paparazzi?
I was nervous about it because I was like, why can't it just be like a piece of jewelry and we go like, hey, we're. Well, I didn't realize you're really saying to someone, will you marry me? You got to make a speech, right?
What's wrong with you?
So I didn't make a speech prepared.
This ring means we're really, really dating.
Yeah.
I think we're going steady.
I hadn't prepared a speech. So
you didn't even think about it?
And then, I'm thinking like, if I put this ring box up my ass and make her dig for it.
You're already thinking of jokes.
Because how people have a whole story,
Right.
But anyway, so I'm nude, and she's nude, and she's sitting there on the bed waiting, and I palm the thing so she can't see it, and I put it behind my back. And we get on the bed, and we're naked. I'm looking into her eyes. She's looking into mine. She didn't throw up. That was another good sign. And then I just said to her, I said, I love you. And you are everything to me. And, it's so gay. I go, what the fuck did I say? I don't even remember. I said, it's just spontaneous. I didn't rehearse it. I just said, we'll... what did I say?
Go on. We're waiting.
And then I said,
this is the money.
I don't even know what I said. I said something like, oh, you motherfucker. I said...
The Gilbert laugh is perfect.
I'm asking you to spend the rest of your life with me.
Whoa.
What are you, a homo?
That's what's here in your head.
Believe me, I heard all this. I hear the show being fed back.
Yeah.
I said it once. I don't want to hear it again.
Mm-hmm. So now, do you show her the ring?
So then I took out the box and I opened it.
Uh-huh.
And there was the ring.
Wow.
And she was like, are you for real? What? She goes, is this for real? Like she thought she was being goofed on, like it was a fake ring. Like
Sal and Richard pop out with two monkey masks naked.
Thanks. I go, well, I wanted to do it on Valentine's Day. I said, but, you know, it's like Valentine's Day's working out to be weird. Like, we're not going to be together all day. So, and I knew she was going to be around some friends today. So I knew she'd want to be walking around with her little thing there.
Right.
And she was like, oh, my God, I love, she goes, and one of the things we do is if she didn't like this ring, I would change it around.
Right.
You know, I would use the same diamond and, oh, my God, this is perfect. I love it. And then I was nervous because I didn't really know her ring finger size.
Really?
So I was just like, well, the guy kind of approximated. We were hoping for the best, and it fit perfectly.
Oh.
Another very big sign if you believe in signs.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God. Now he's getting into that.
No, I'm
you
not
might as
into
well
that.
go to a soothsayer.
I'm on my way to a psychic.
No, because the other clue to me when they were at Bubba's wedding, when she looked at Bubba's wife's ring.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we always looked at engagement
She
rings.
looked at it and she said, what cut is that diamond? She didn't just admire the ring.
See, women
She
are so
said,
observant.
What cut is that diamond?
All I noticed was the waiter didn't bring me my food.
More point.
I knew Beth liked an emerald cut, so this is an emerald cut.
I see.
And I learned a lot about diamonds. That's a whole nother fucking thing, you know?
Right.
I mean, something I shouldn't even know about.
I could have taken you to my guy in Newark there.
Well, this
He'd
guy
get
Richie
you a
hooked me
loose
up.
diamond, all right.
In fact, why don't you give me the one you had for Dana?
Could have got it for you. Good price.
That was a nice diamond. How many carats was that fucker?
It was like it's 4 carats. Or
Wow.
so. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it was a 4
But this
carat.
one is...
Dana, turn that down. Oh, Dana didn't get to see
She
it.
never
This is
saw it.
5.2 carats.
Nice.
Very nice.
Wow.
Very
Gee, no, that's
Nice
beautiful.
little
nice,
rock there.
Nice rock. And it's got the side setting.
Of
and
course. You can't
all
just
the,
have that hanging out by itself.
Without okay, based on our conversation about ring prices, we're not going to get too specific.
I don't want to talk about
No, but
that.
based on our conversation about it, if you told us the price, would we be laughing at you as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Please.
All right.
He's not going to get a little cheap thing.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, that's what why didn't you bring her in? I want to see
Artie's
the
no
diamond.
homo, and he can't wait to see it.
Right. It's very manly, the price of that ring.
Yeah, so, you know. We
Well,
told.
congratulations.
So there was no, she wasn't really.
She didn't jump on
cry
you?
or
No, it was like she was more in shock, and then we started fucking immediately, and
Nice.
we were talking all through the fucking because we couldn't. Like she was like, "I'm looking at my ring." And she goes, "Should I wear my ring while I'm fucking?" And like it was a whole thing, and we were fucking, and like it was great sex, but it was like we were like talking about the engagement. But she had a very powerful orgasm.
Of course.
I think. She claims she did, anyway.
A 5.2 on the Richter scale.
That's right. It was
Right,
5.2.
5.2.
So then what happened? So now
Well, then it like
you're
hit me.
completely spent.
Well, then she was like, "Well, that means like I'm engaged," and I go, "Yeah, we're engaged, I guess." And then she,
guess.
yeah, I mean, I was like a little freaked
You're
out.
wacky.
I am.
Well, now
And then-
that's where the romantic comedy in the movies would end, and they live happily ever after. But in real
No.
life, you got to actually live.
What happened was next a series of phone calls were to be made.
Oh, right.
You know, including like Laura, my assistant, who's with us every day, and then you know the call to her mom,
big one,
and that was like.
How was that?
And then
How
her
was
dad, and I said, "Look, Bob, you know I know I didn't ask permission ahead of time, so I'm calling you right, you know, somewhat sort of simultaneously here, and I want to know if I have your blood." He goes, "Wow." He goes, "Holy shit." He goes, "Stern." That's what he calls me. He goes,
"He does."
Yeah. He goes, "Stern." I don't know. He goes, "I got to let this sink in."
Ooh,
Holy shit! No,
you should have given him a couple of days.
Then I go. Listen, I know I got a nutty reputation. If you wanna call this thing off, I'm okay with it. You know, I'll do whatever you say.
What a great move that would be.
Yeah. So she goes, "No," he goes, "Man, you know, I really think the world of you, Stern, and you're a good dude." And
that's nice.
Yeah. So he says, "I'm really happy for you guys. You're a great couple." And he was like, you know, he gave the blessing. The mom gave the blessing because I hate when
Did
guys.
the mom cry?
She was pretty, you know, she was like, woo! She was pretty excited.
She was excited.
And it was like really, it was incredibly weird, like calling people and saying it. Like it was like a reality.
Right, this is like, you know, an unveiling. Because now you're different. You're engaged.
I mean, it's like weird. It's like I don't want any, like I don't want any carrying on about this.
You're engaged. You're no longer a single guy.
I thought it was weird when I saw a price.
That's right.
I saw a price tag on the Sibian coming in there.
Yeah, we're selling the Sibian.
We're selling the Sibian.
All right, we got to clean up the studio.
That's funny, though, that you didn't think, you thought of not squeezing the girl's breasts yesterday.
Yeah, well. Come on, I was popping the question.
I didn't know. So, like later in the day when they were talking about it, I was like, yeah, Howard said he was going to, and then he didn't.
Yeah.
Must have pulled yourself back.
Kind of ruins the romance when you're fighting about that.
Yeah. I can attest to that.
All right. Yeah, that might not be good. I even said to Beth, yeah, there was this girl in today. I didn't squeeze her tits or anything. She goes, well, if you want to squeeze her tits, go ahead.
Oh.
So
that's fun when a girl says that.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
If it sounds like fun.
Yeah, laced with venom. Go ahead. But anyway, so now you make all the phone calls. Are you clothed or unclothed when you're talking?
No, we put some clothes back on. And meanwhile, I'm staring at Beth's body going, let me make sure what I'm buying into here. Yeah, everything looks good.
Right.
I'm doing a body check.
A final inspection.
You're kicking the tires?
Checking the tires, making sure I bought good.
I think I'll take it off the lot.
Final walkthrough.
But look, how about this beautiful woman wanting to be with me? I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's, forget about my end of it. We should call Beth, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, she's a bona fide model, brother.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I snagged a model.
You did?
I said to myself the other day, somebody's got to sleep with the models.
Yeah, might as well be me.
You?
Yeah. Why does every other
Apparently
asshole get a model?
It's Billy Joel, Howard Stern, and Marcus Schenkenberg.
Right.
Or Leo DiCaprio. He always has a model.
Yeah, that jerk off.
Do you want to hear what Beth sounds like as an engaged woman?
Yes, I want to hear the new Beth.
You want to hear the new Beth?
You are reborn as an engaged man.
I'm an engaged asshole.
And now I want to hear the reborn Beth Ostrowski.
Boy, I'd love to hear what everyone's saying right now.
Oh, my God, at this lunch today.
Oh.
That's going to be wild. When
I got to admit,
breaks it out.
I did really good on the ring. And I get a real boner when I give a chick a piece of jewelry.
Yeah, no, I love that, too. I'm the same exact way. It burns a hole in my pocket, too, because I want to see...
You want to see that reaction. You know it's going to...
I mean, what the hell? I mean, look how good I was. Look at what I did.
If anybody wants to tell me I don't have permission to do this, that's okay. I'll back out.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, we're all for it.
Oh.
Can I call Beth and put her up?
Yeah, put her up.
We are all for it.
It'd be nice to have Beth on the phone since I'm taking such a beating.
Oh, well, we're not going to beat her up.
Yeah, I'm taking a beating. Fucking Artie pulled out the megaphone.
He's got
That's as low as it
megaphone.
gets. That's as low as it gets. Take that megaphone away from him.
Low as it gets. Not half of the shit I caught for breaking up a tragic thing. Jesus Christ. I said I was on a heroin addict and I got more abuse for something joyous.
I know. Mark, you're on the air. Oh, Mark, you there? Oh, phone's not working? Oh, this is a bad time for the phones. Mark, you're on the air.
People are probably jamming the phone.
Mark? Yeah, I got a lot of calls up, but let's go to Marlene. I'd rather hear from women this morning.
You think they'll be easier on you?
Marlene, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Marlene. Aren't you nice?
I've been listening to you for, 10 years now, and after your divorce with Allison, and I never thought I was going to hear this again.
Well, neither did I.
Is Beth going to be on the phone? I want to congratulate her as well.
Yeah, where is she, Gare?
Hi, Artie.
Hello.
I just saw a sign that she was up, and then...
No, there's something going on with the phones. I talked to her, so hold on.
All right, yeah, no, she's on now. Hold on, let me see if I can hook you both up. Let's see, Marlene. All right, let Marlene talk to Beth. Hon?
Hi. Hi, Beth.
Does she sound different to you?
Yes, she does.
She sounds more confident, more relaxed.
Absolutely. Honey, I like how you weren't sure you were going to talk about it. And the first thing out of your mouth.
Well, how could I not? How do you like Robin? Didn't even check her messages.
I am really sorry I missed the call, but I was...
You were one of the first people we called.
I was really sick last night.
You feeling better?
Not really.
Now she is.
Feeling better. She had a recovery.
I did get excited when I heard the news.
Well, this is hard for Robin. She's in love with me secretly.
Oh, here we go.
This is a tough day for her.
But if I have to lose him to someone.
Yeah. Marlene, go ahead. Say what you want to say so I can talk to Beth.
Hi, Beth. Hi. I'm calling from California. I've been awake this whole time just waiting to talk to you guys. It's so exciting. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you guys. I wish you the best.
That's a nice call. Thank you, Marlene.
How could you not have talked about it, Howard?
Oh, I was going to kill... Like Beth walked around. If someone noticed the ring, they notice it.
Oh,
that kind of thing. You know, but how the hell am I
He's so excited.
Howard.
Yes.
I got so excited I had to get up and wake up my kids and tell them.
Well, thank all of America.
Are the kids laughing too?
All of America is celebrating this.
Timmy? They're like, he goes, Mom, you're crazy. And I'm like, I know. I go, I love this. This is like like the best Valentine's Day gift we can get.
It is?
Listeners.
Wow.
Yes, this is so exciting.
No wonder the 11-year-old thinks you're nuts.
Really? I am. I listen to the radio all freaking day when I come home because I can't listen to it at work because my boss hates talk radio.
Well, thank you, Marlene. Let me talk to Beth now, all right?
Thank you, Marlene.
All right.
You're welcome.
Hold
Bye.
on. Let me hang up on the... Hold on. You there, Beth?
Yes.
All right.
So were you shocked?
I was. I really was. I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually, but I didn't know what he was up to these past couple months. I mean, the ring is so beautiful.
I can't wait to see it.
It's just beautiful.
Now, what did you think about my words, my spontaneous words? What did you think about my nude...
Your nude proposal?
My nude proposal.
I thought that made it very special.
Thank you.
Well, how are you going to tell the kids?
He never
There's no kids.
asked me, though.
Honey, we got to work out the kid thing. And I want to put this, I don't want more children.
I don't want to have children.
And she doesn't either. And even Beth said to me, if she changes her mind, we'll get divorced.
You know what you should do?
Yeah.
Adopt a black child.
She's talked about that.
I would in a second.
She'd adopt a black or a Chinese.
Let's all go to Africa on our next trip.
No. Here's my son. The Lion King. Daddy, me love you. All right, enough of that music. You can't hear this. My son just blowgunned me.
Are people giving you crap?
Oh, but people give me crap. Artie took out the megaphone, is already doing routines.
You know what, Howard? This would be only fair. You should adopt the kid who lost his arms for this diamond.
Oh, did you make sure it wasn't a conflict diamond?
According to this guy, Richie, who sold it to me, says every diamond's a conflict diamond.
Course
he goes, because
you can't
any guy who's getting married is going to be in conflict the rest of his fucking life.
Oh, after, but not before.
No, he said, no, it is not a conflict diamond.
How can they regulate that?
They can.
At least he told me that. It was nice. What is it, Gary?
Can I tell you a conversation I just overheard in the office?
Oh,
when you guys are talking.
I'm taking a beating on this.
And you go something like, no, Beth, we're not gonna have kids. And Beth goes, I don't want kids. And I heard somebody go, yeah, and you didn't want to get married either.
Oh, that's Sal.
She didn't say she didn't want to get married. She said that it wasn't
that important,
essential to the relationship.
Never brought it up.
Never brought it up. It's something I brought up.
I can already hear Sal's wheels turning right now.
Fuck Sal and that fire Sal. Go
Beth,
out, Gary.
You played it just right. You know, that's Sal's thing.
Oh, my God, the wrap-up show today.
No wrap-up show today.
We wanted to know.
I canceled it. I can do what I want around here.
No superfan roundtable.
No superfan roundtable. No more. If they bring it up, they're all fired.
You better have a blackout. John Hine wants to know, would you be kind enough to drop by the wrap-up show today?
No, I will not drop by the wrap-up show
You
today.
should, because
I don't care.
It's
going to be a whole hour.
I'm going to wrap his head around the chair if he brings this up.
Yeah, we'll do a wrap-up show and not talk about this.
Talk about it all you want now. Do it in front of my face,
Look,
you
I've
pussy.
had the conversation
You're all pussies.
ongoing.
Talk about it.
About whether you're going to do this or not.
Listen,
now they got
I'm a happy man. I love Beth O. She is everything I could want. We have been together 7 years. We've certainly tested the waters in terms of how we live together, and we have a good time together. This is a wonderful day in my life, and I'm not going to let a bunch of...
And you know, who's been telling you, go ahead and do it?
What?
Who's been telling you that?
Well, you haven't been saying...
You've been saying...
You haven't been saying go ahead and do it. You've been saying you might as well do it because we all know you're going to do it.
But I knew. I said
You're not
do
even
it.
asking Beth any questions. Now, when you were nude and the ring came out...
Nice.
You thought it was a joke at first.
Yeah, I couldn't really comprehend. I couldn't wrap my head around what was going on.
There's already a...
You didn't really say anything.
Yeah, did he ask you at all?
No. He goes, here's your ring.
No, I did not. Tell everyone what I said.
He goes, I love you very much.
Right.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Yes.
And
I said, no, I said, would you like to spend the rest of your life with me?
you didn't ask a question, though.
I did.
Doesn't it make you
Wait,
crazy?
wait a minute
I was
now.
nervous.
She was listening.
She didn't listen. She doesn't listen to me.
Doesn't it make you crazy?
I was naked and nervous, and you know how I look naked. I mean, you've seen me with my shirt off.
You rehearsed it.
Stunt, this is Dad. Listen, my grandkid better be a Steelers fan.
Meanwhile, everyone's in shock that my father didn't get on the phone.
Oh, but we were so casual about telling your mom. It
But do you think my dad would have called me back and said, hey, I heard the good news?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
That's. I mean, I didn't realize it until Robin brought it up.
Well, look, I didn't mean to bum you out.
Did you call him during Jeopardy or something?
But must have. It was around 5:30, right, hon?
Yeah, but Jeopardy ends. Come on.
Honey.
What?
Did you tell them what my dad said?
Yeah.
What did he say? You tell the story.
No. How he said just under one. I only have one condition. One.
Yeah, he did make a condition.
Oh, what was the condition?
He said there's a condition if I allow you to marry my daughter.
What was that?
He says, never call me dad. I go, dude, you just said the perfect words.
Am I allowed to ask the age difference between you and Beth's dad? Like, how old is Beth's dad?
He's 4 years younger than me.
Stop it.
No.
Dad is 66.
Okay,
65,
good.
Her dad's 66.
I mean,
That's
it's not
fine.
like you guys are
Well, he
contemporaries.
couldn't be your father, but
I'd hang out with him.
No, it's always weird when you see like a guy who marries a younger woman and then the husband and the dad get together and talk about Sinatra.
Right.
No. First of all, A, we don't get together.
Right.
B, he's old enough.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's 66.
I know he's a dad.
He's like a dad.
Yeah.
But your mother must have been ecstatic.
Yeah.
Oh, she was very, very thrilled.
Very thrilled. Are you wearing
Now,
your
who
ring?
did you? Who else did you're having a lunch today with some friends?
No. I just have some. I just have
I wanted her to wear her rock.
a ladies' lunch with just a couple acquaintances, but they'll be very thrilled.
She needed the ring.
To flash my diamond ring with them.
There you go.
Don't say where you're going because the picture of the ring will be in the,
Right,
in the paper tomorrow.
Have a nice
Steve
lunch.
Langford will be there.
No, we're selling that picture to.
Where did you get the rock?
To the paparazzi for a lot of money.
You should give it to charity. Sell the picture.
Yeah.
So now, Beth, what does this mean to you?
Yeah, what does this mean to you?
This means that I don't know. It hasn't sunk in.
By the way, it hit the wire already.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No. I mean, I don't know what. Well, like the internet.
It's gonna be something twisted with that Anna Nicole Smith. I know it.
All right, question.
Everybody's predicting that they'll be saying Howard K. Stern
Artie.
got engaged.
Yes or no? Cover the post tomorrow? Yes or no?
No.
Cover the post?
No.
Not the full cover, but on the cover.
Yes, absolutely.
On the cover.
No.
I bet the New York Post.
No,
You're
insane.
absolutely.
No.
It's going to be.
It's just a.
shocking.
Just a what?
It's
the
not
Post,
shocking.
the man who said he'd never get married is getting married.
I never said.
Didn't you make
that.
the cover when they thought you had?
Dude,
No.
it's so on the cover tomorrow.
The Post
not.
covers you. The Post covers you pretty heavy. You know.
I guarantee you, it will be a small, maybe a small mention somewhere. in the paper.
No.
Guarantee it.
No.
Oh,
You're
please,
wrong.
Dear God.
At least
Please,
the
there'll be
top of
whole
page
features
6, like
about
this
the
big
dress
article.
and everything.
No, it'll be in the
dress. There's no dress.
There isn't a dress, but they'll be proposing dresses.
I'll wear a dress.
Beth, have you ever done any modeling in a wedding dress?
Of course she has.
Tons.
Oh,
And
those
actually-
pictures will be turning up.
No, actually, when Howard and I first started dating, one of those photos turned up in the Globe, I think.
Yeah.
But now they'll turn up a lot.
She did. In fact, some of her biggest clients are wedding gown.
Oh, okay,
Well,
cool.
in the past. So if any it surfaced, they'd be from a long, long time ago.
Anyway, first of all, we're very low key couple, and we are not looking for any attention.
I'm laying down the law right now. There will be no
Jokes.
quiet ceremony.
Well, that's a question.
There will be then there'll be no ceremony.
That's a whole other thing.
No.
I don't want people asking when the date is. There's no date. We're
That's
just
not
very
my
happy.
point. If
Well, let her
you
talk.
ever decide, no, because she said this, that you guys are going to sneak off somewhere.
We would never
And
get
you're
married
not
in front of
gonna
anyone.
do that.
We would never get married in
Here's
front of
something that
anyone.
you-
It's off. Honey, let's call it
It's
off.
not right for me or your mother.
Howard,
Beth.
here's something that you
personally
broke
fine
everybody.
if you do
Here's
that.
something you broke everybody's balls about, or
Right.
some of your friends.
I don't give a shit.
Will there be a destination wedding?
What's that?
That's where you send everybody
No,
to a
there won't be a
spot.
wedding, right?
There
hon?
won't be a wedding.
Beth doesn't want that.
I don't even want to think about a wedding.
Yeah, we're talking about this is a very long engagement.
I'm just telling you, don't even think about anything small.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not having a wedding.
Yes, you are.
Party.
Yes, you
Everybody
are.
starts out that way. Everybody starts out, you know what? I'm just
No,
going to have a party.
we don't want that.
And then your parents and
Maybe afterwards
Look
we'd
at
have a
me.
party.
Look at me. Look
You
at
can
me.
do anything you want.
Look at me. You won't even look at me.
I won't look at you. I don't want to look at you.
Best wedding I ever been to was the Knights of Columbus in Kearney.
You can't force me to look at you.
Look at me.
All right, go ahead. I'm looking at you. Look at she wants me to look at her, and I won't.
Man.
Oh, everyone's having a blast with this. Oh, this is so ridiculous.
You have, because I will cry. I promise you, I'll cry at your wedding.
Oh, I bet you will.
While she's laughing.
Yeah, you'll cry tears of joy.
This is the most beautiful Valentine's Day of my life.
Oh.
Thank you, honey. Me too.
Except for the one where you give birth.
There you go.
That ain't going to happen.
God.
No.
That's nice, guys. It's my saddest, but whatever. Let's move on.
It's not what this means.
Honey, are you feeling good about it now?
I feel real good, but everyone's just being very mean.
He was really funny. He had a little trouble talking this morning.
I did. I mean, it's like I'm really getting my balls busted, and I expected it, but I didn't expect it to be as bad as this.
I said to Howard this morning before the show, I was like, yeah, we're going to make fun of you. You get to spend the rest of your life with Beth. You showed us.
Yeah, what's not to, we have to have some fun.
Exactly.
You're
Tell you
having all
something.
the fun.
If you saw Beth stripping down last night,
dude, just thinking about it
for the proposal, you wouldn't have had a second thought.
See, I'm jealous of the fact that you tell her to get naked and she just does it.
She didn't just do it. It took a half hour.
Okay,
to convince her.
A while.
It took a while.
Yeah, I wanted to bathe and get all clean, but
Every time I gave...
I said, you could be dirty for this.
Every time I gave Dana a gift, she made me put more clothes on.
Oh, stop.
Stop it.
But then we had our sex. We went right into this, like even better.
Now,
we should
was
have
it
sex.
different?
It was great because when he was on top of me, I had my hand sticking up and I was looking at my ring the whole time.
Oh, my God.
And she had a very hard orgasm from that.
But did you notice a difference?
No, it was nice.
It was intense, right?
We talked through the whole thing. We were like,
it was fun. Howard and I aren't intense, and it was just nice.
we had a fun time.
It was married sex.
No, it was engagement sex.
We've got an amazing sex life.
No,
We
nothing
really
will
do.
nothing will change, Beth. You won't tell him
How
to.
would she know if anything's
I mean,
gonna
I'm
change?
realistic.
People don't plan it.
No, I mean,
Whoa. What do you mean you're realistic?
No, I'm realistic. Things get comfortable, but
What?
they've only gotten more and more comfortable these past 7 years. But it's only gotten better for us.
How much more comfortable are you?
Yeah, how much?
You're not going to get comfortable
You
like,
didn't want a lot of comfort.
you know
did
what? Maybe I'll eat a lot and let my body go.
No, I
You're not
meant-
gonna get that kind of.
I meant more like, all right, Howard, that's enough chess for this week. Like that sort of thing.
No,
No, she
I
can't
make fun
do
of
that.
him all the time, but I would never want him to stop.
I'm way into chess.
Oh, he loves it.
I love it.
I love him. I love everything about him.
Thank you. I love you more than you love me. I'm giving her
I
another.
don't think she believes that.
I'm giving her another drawer in the apartment.
Do you love her? Do you love her more? Do you love her more than you love you?
That's right. That's the question.
Want to know something? She better hope I love her more than I love me. Because I don't love myself that much.
Oh, stop.
Oh, like my dad's on the phone. He wants to say something.
Wow.
Wow, isn't this something? Let my father say something right now.
That was a commercial break on television.
Howard,
Yes.
you're raining on our parade.
Well, I didn't realize it was your parade.
50% of the population is getting divorced. It's become a way of life.
Oh, geez.
Now, wait a
This is
second.
not the way you want to start
Dad,
a
what do you
conversation.
mean? What do you mean 50% of the population is getting divorced?
There's no reason to get excited about it.
Oh, Dad.
Are you sure you want this out on the air?
Who's happy about a divorce? Nobody is.
No, of course not.
You've got to take care of the children if you don't want to be aborted.
Oh my God, this is a joke.
Wow, he threw that.
Oh, what? Did you think it was for real? No, you did? Oh, Beth was probably like, oh, wow, your father really doesn't like me.
No.
Exactly. You're 100% right.
Oh my God.
It's a nightmare.
You can
That's
calm
my
down.
What is that, Dad?
That's my position.
All right. Well, then you got.
Hey, that's the way you feel.
Do you want me
That's
to?
very makes me very unhappy, but this is the way the society is functioning now.
All right. Well, listen. What can I do about it?
How do they find these
on our
things?
parade.
Do you want me to not go through with this?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Oh.
All right. Bye bye.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Well,
Yank my chain.
I'm not yanking your chain.
It's not a joke.
Thank you, Dad.
I liked Howard.
Sal having a field day back there.
Absolutely.
But the engagement ring is very beautiful.
Oh my!
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not It's not obnoxious. It's just
It's a tasteful ring.
It's very tasteful and it's something I'm very excited to wear every day.
Wow.
It's just beautiful.
She was not even sure she wants to take it off when she bathes.
Well, lots of people don't.
I have to go to the gym. I should take it off, right?
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Right. It's so sad. I just
Yeah.
got it.
Well,
You can't wear it to work out.
no.
You know.
Can't get a sport engagement ring?
Like a faux to wear to the gym.
Something
Like
for
from
the
Nike.
gym.
You got to be careful. Like I had a buddy who made his wife take off her engagement ring every time she went to a drug deal.
Oh.
You got to be careful around shady characters.
I'll remember that next deal.
Well, there it is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, hon. I'm
All
gonna
right.
go.
Bye,
All right.
everybody.
Hey, Beth.
Congratulations again.
Yeah, Beth. Seriously, congratulations.
Thank you. I'll have to come in soon to show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy for you.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you, darling.
Bye.
Goodbye. See how romantic I am? All right, well, we're done with that. Never bring it up again.
No, we have not done with that.
I feel we are done with it.
That'll
Did we get
be
the phone
all
story?
day.
Where's those funny phone calls we love?
It wasn't a surprise to me that he is now engaged. It's not shocking because I always knew that this would happen. But I am very, very happy for him. I think they're a wonderful couple and they complete each other. I really do believe that. And I wish them all the happiness in the world.
Listen, it's a match made in heaven on 1,000 different levels. And as much as I want to break his balls, it's sort of hard, you know. What am I supposed to say? Oh, Howard, you're all fucked up. You're marrying Beth, you know. You can spend the rest of your life with a supermodel. You showed me. So good luck to both of them. I love them both.
Howard, you got engaged, and I'm happy for you. I am, because I know at this moment you're happy, and you think you're making the right decision. You know what I mean? Lots of people thought they were making the right decision in life. Like Hitler thought building camps was the right decision.
He's going to be happy. I think when, they're older and together, I think he's going to be a happy guy.
I'm like, dude, it's my wife you're talking to. So anyways, I'm not going to say anything like that. I'm just going to wish you the best.
Do I think it's a good idea to get married, period? No.
I think it's nice when people love each other, and it makes them happy to do something like that. So I'm very happy for Howard and Beth. I'm gonna get a cupcake.
So you want my reaction to Howard's engagement?
I don't really have a message for Howard. I'll say congratulations to Howard and Beth, and I just want to be invited to the bachelor party.
Where's the bachelor party? I'm organizing it. We're going to Vegas. Whether he goes or not, the bachelor party's in Vegas. And then we'll have one here also if he wants. But we're going to Vegas. We're going to fire up the jet, and we're going to Scores Vegas.
Congratulations, Howard and Beth.
I really am happy. I'm serious. I mean, if it makes him happy, it's great. I mean, it's weird. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't have, like, a lot of emotion about it. It's not like I was naked in bed with him.
You know what? It's going to make for great radio, because there's nothing better than a pissed off, shit-filled, venomous Howard Stern. That is the greatest radio ever. And I can think of no better way to have an angry, grouchy Howard Stern than one who gets married.
He's mad money. I'm here because Howard knows that I speak the truth. Sirius and XM are being blocked because Congress people are owned by terrestrial radio. Some of them are rented, most of them are owned. And this deal won't go through until the Justice Department recognizes that it is a travesty that is just because a dying industry wants to stop a thriving industry.
Now, this is your first time on Howard's show, right?
Yeah, it's big.
How do you feel it's going to go? Are you excited?
Well, I think he understands that there's a commonality, which is that we're willing to speak out. Both of us are willing to speak out. We're protected by the First Amendment. We can say all the stuff that everybody else is thinking, but people think you get in trouble. And we like getting in trouble because we like telling the truth.
All right, man. It sounds like you're going to have a good time
all right.
in there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Jim Cramer is here. I watch his show, Cramer, on Business. So I don't know what that even the fucking name is, I'll be honest with you.
Mad Money?
Yeah, he did a rap about the XM Sirius merger. That was so good. So, I wanted to say hello to him. Pretty interesting guy, actually. He's worth about $100 million, and I can't figure out how he made it. I mean...
If you listen to that show, will you make it too?
This is the guy I watch on TV, Jim Cramer.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm
Jim.
just wondering, because I'm like, all right, he made the $100 million. What do you make if you listen to him?
You should have $100 million, too, if you listen to Cramer. Hey, let me see if that's working. Testing, 1, 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, you're on, man.
Excellent.
Take
Wow.
a seat. Hey, take a seat.
Okay.
How are you?
Oh, couldn't be better, thank you. How about you?
Yeah, good. I heard your rap on... Is the show called Kramer on Business?
It's Mad Money.
Okay.
Mad Money.
I don't know. I watched the show. I just don't know what the hell it's called.
It's just it's a crazy show about what should be talked about in business, not the Dow Jones average.
Well, I played your rap not once but twice when you talked about the XM Sirius merger. Listen, obviously I have an interest in it. I want to see the thing go through. Financially, it would benefit me. It would be very good for me. But
you, as an outside observer, see a benefit to a merger.
Yeah, well, I was proud that you played it. It was very exciting for me, to be honest, because I kind of feel like I'm in a vacuum. But what I liked about what I believe in is that there is actually an injustice. This is not just about wanting someone to make money who owns Sirius. I just find that when Chevron and Texaco got to merge, Yahoo could merge with Microsoft, and the government would look the other way.
Right.
But because there are Congress people who are rented and owned by terrestrial radio, they want this deal stopped.
I just read that Exxon Mobil made $40 billion in profits this year.
Right.
$40 billion, but they approved that merger quicker than this XM Sirius thing. Where would you ever see anything
that
like
was just
this?
They actually took a few more months than most deals, but nowhere near where this deal has, and nowhere near the scrutiny, in the sense that there are Congress people, the U.S. attorney. There's a lot of crime in the country, but this is the focus.
Yeah, it seems wild. In fact, I think it was Arlen Specter announced recently that he's going to look into steroids again in sports and Major League Baseball. And I go, all right, okay, I understand you want to take a look at that. But where on the priority list is this thing? I mean, this is two companies that obviously would save about $4 billion collectively if they could merge. It's not a monopoly in any sense of the word. And yet they can't, even if it's a negative ruling. Where's the ruling already? You made a great comment. You said that the Department of Justice under George Bush, if a leaf blows into their window, they sign it. In other words, Bush was always for big business and making sure that the business environment is a strong and healthy one. And yet here they're just turning a blind eye to this merger.
There are unbelievable mergers in the country. For instance, there's two major washer and dryer companies, and everybody's got to buy a washer and dryer. And it's really the little guy gets hurt if there's price increases. Whirlpool and Maytag, no hearings, nothing.
Nothing,
I mean,
right?
The two biggest brand names, boom, they're one. You go into Costco, you go into a Best Buy, any of the major hardware stores, and the prices all went up.
I know. I mean, that is what I'm talking about. This thing is crazy, but it really said, I'm being honest with you, I'm a naive guy, and I'll tell you why. I really believe in the greatness of this country. I believe that there are people who are not corrupted by the lobbyists, and yet I really am seeing how it works.
Yeah, it saddens me.
It makes me freaking nuts.
I think that a lot of politicians are afraid that their local radio station will take them on. There really is kind of the one thing that radio has gotten together on is stopping you and killing you. And they feel like that both guys will go under if they can fight it long enough, because the companies are losing money.
Let me ask you something, and talk straight with me. Is this partially, and maybe this is my massive ego, is this partially because I'm so hated? Satellite radio was flying under the radar. Nobody really talked that much about it. I signed up over here. Sirius made a big surge. And now all of a sudden they can't get a merger approved? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with me.
Well, I would tell you that you were the most profitable aspect of terrestrial, and they don't want you to succeed because you could dominate national morning. See, and that's really important, because if you were in everybody's car, not just one company's car,
we could win.
You would win.
We would win.
No, and they know that, because drive time is the most important. That's still money for them.
And
they still make money.
I want to win.
Of course you do, and you should.
No one understands that. I hope people are listening, because you're making a lot of sense. I want to win nationally.
Well, a lot of people felt like I either am on the take for the companies. I'm not allowed to own any stock. I just look at.
Is that right?
No,
I don't
own stock. No, I can't own stock
because you would affect the stock market.
I mean, let's say I bought Sirius before I did my thing, and Sirius goes up 30 cents because I predicted and I sell. I get too much scrutiny, so I'm not allowed to own any stocks. But when I see an injustice, I really did. I mean, this one is the most outrageous. I've never seen the government all come together on one issue, which is Your merger must be stopped.
Republicans, Democrats, they're all against.
Do you predict that now we're now we're over a year? It's embarrassing.
Right.
It's over a year they've dragged this out.
Well, I want to be honest. Look, I have a pulpit. Your pulpit is 100 times larger than mine. But at least I can point out to people in Congress, look, recognize the jig is up. We see it. We see that you let any oil company merge and everybody pays more at the pump, which is universally bad for people who literally don't have a lot of money.
Right.
This deal would actually save people money, and it isn't like you have no competition.
Right.
People put iPods in their car now. And the deal is structured so that the consumer would benefit and pay less. They could just listen to whatever you wanted to.
Of course, and you don't have to buy radio. I mean,
right. You can still listen to free radio. You never have to buy.
There isn't a single thing which says that if you, it almost is like that if you take Sirius and XM, they rip out terrestrial radio. Totally untrue.
Right.
But I don't think Congress even understands. Now, you are an unpopular guy in certain circles, okay?
Right.
And they don't want you to be even more powerful than you are.
Right.
But I also think that for radio, this is the last stand. Because if you were in every car, you could probably maybe quadruple your listenership and it would come out of their hide.
Right.
So they can't they have to stop this.
That's interesting. I've never heard that before. That's
Yes.
an interesting theory. I didn't think about the ramifications of that. Oh, you're absolutely right. Hey, so you're worth $100 million or so. Do you know?
I have a lot of money,
You
but
have a lot of
I
money.
don't.
So you
it doesn't
took it
look good
out
to
of the
talk
stock
about.
market. Where did you put it?
I put it in bonds and in real estate, and I've sold all my real estate. I also own a big stake in thestreet.com, which is not it's an online financial.
I'm up $78,000.
It's been good.
Yeah,
It's been real
Are you
good.
a Giant fan? I would imagine you live in Jersey, right?
I'm from Philadelphia, but as soon as we lost, look, the other team I like, Strahan loves my show.
Right.
And he's the only NFL player who has insisted on coming to my show, talking about business. There's a lot of Giant guys who love my show, and they're also just a fabulous team to root for because there was so much hatred toward them.
Such underdogs.
And they were being ridiculed, and the coach was being ridiculed.
Was this the best game you've seen in football for a long time?
It was very difficult to not love last night's game.
How did you feel when you saw this incredible series of plays where Eli Manning escaped? Escaped.
I just love the hubris of the Patriots. The hubris was just something we had to knock down. And Brady looked just another vulnerable guy. And Strahan is jumping. The picture in the front of the Times is just great. It's so scary to be Brady. He just was just frightened. The guy who was frightened was Brady. The guy who was confident was Manning.
Right. He looked cool, calm, and collected.
I just love the game.
It was wild.
And this is the first game you watched to the end.
Did you bet on it?
I'm not allowed to take that 3 1/4 that you get to straight up.
What do you mean you're not? Explain to me.
Well, no, I can't bet. I'm too visible. I'm like you.
You didn't bet.
I mean, I can in my
little
little world.
Like me, trust me.
No, but in my little world, the scrutiny on everything I do is too great.
Artie is up 78,000 just betting on the Giants.
I got to tell you, that's
look at him.
There's nothing like capitalism. That's pure capital.
Where should he put that money? Where should he put the 70?
May I just say that the most regulated and honest business in the world is NFL gambling.
Of course.
If we possibly had that in my world, you would just see everybody come in because they would know that it isn't rigged against the little guy. There's so much in my world that's rigged against the little guy, but they won't allow that in NFL.
Is that true in the stock market? Rigged against the little guy?
Well, I think that there's a lot of cheaters, a lot of guys that backdated options,
You're right.
a lot of guys that scammed their own company and looted their own company. It still
NFL
continues.
is more honest.
Oh, much more honest, and the enforcement is a lot more serious.
Quick advice for him: 78,000. He's up. I know this guy's going to let it roll on something stupid and lose it all. Where should he put it right now? Today? What does he do with it? Right now.
Right now, at this very moment.
Give him something to do.
Okay,
give him a plan.
I know what you're going to say. The over in the Pro Bowl.
No, I do. That Pro Bowl is that. No one wants to get hurt in a Pro Bowl.
Right.
No one wants to get hurt, so you can't trust that game.
He should take the 78,000 and invest it. Am I correct?
I have to tell you that I don't want to come here and just tell you that stocks are cheap, but they've been knocked down 2,000 points. Because there's a guy who runs the Federal Reserve, and he's more of a professor than he is a good. I got to dump on him because I can speak freely here.
But let me say something. Yes, you can. Give this guy an aggressive thing to do with the 78,000. Even a high
give
risk.
Him like a jolt.
A giant return. Because he'll just throw it out
action.
anyway.
Yeah.
So he needs action.
The stocks are viable now.
I want you to buy all these companies that are involved with housing because housing's coming. Now, I'm the only guy in America who thinks that everyone thinks that house prices are going down.
Housing is coming back?
By the end of the year, housing will be up because these guys are building 1/4 the number of homes. The government is flooding us with money. Mortgage rates have come down unbelievably.
Is there a high return if he takes this risk?
I think a gigantic return right now.
So if he took $78,000, what company should he go with?
I think you could go Hudson City Bank Corp, which is a local bank.
Put it on Hudson City Bank.
You're saying
and Black and Decker. Because as soon as you get 600 smackers, you'll go buy a chainsaw, fix your own house up.
I'm glad you're here today. Artie, look at me. Look at me.
I'm writing it down.
You got to write it down.
I'm going to do an intervention right now. Let me do an intervention.
I got to get the 78 G's from the landscaper.
You won $78,000.
I don't have
nice.
All
right, listen to me. That's good money.
It's very good money.
If you took it and let it roll on Black and Decker.
Yeah.
In other words, he's giving you. He's not telling you to go do.
What's it trading at now? Well, how much is share?
$72. You buy 1,000 shares.
1,000 shares.
Okay.
Okay.
The point you're making is this is sort of a roller coaster kind of ride. It's a little aggressive. Right. Because he could lose the money anyway. This is Black and Decker.
Right.
Housing. I guess Black and Decker builds shit.
Well,
they own the tool market. They own the tool market.
They own the tools.
That's a monopoly.
Stock is down 30 straight points.
Right.
No one believes. I believe. The company used to be a $9 billion company. Now it's a $4 billion company. The Swedes will buy it.
And the guy made $100 million in the market. He must know something. He's a Harvard graduate.
Now listen. So it was about $102. Is what you're saying? And
it was at $98 in August before the Federal Reserve decided to wreck the economy in order to save it. So as soon as they recognized and they started panicking, people take that refinance money. You can refinance now 5%. Most of these people,
how long should he keep it? And then keep it there and watch it go up.
18 months.
18
months, and you can catch a double in Black and Decker.
And should I put a stop on it? You think to hedge it? Like what do I put?
I don't like that.
No,
that's what I do. Watch it and just listen. Do this for Christ's sake. Do it for me.
Well, what he's saying too is what's great. I just bought a home, so you're saying. That's good news,
right?
What
people are going to do, a lot of people who can't sell their home, they're going to fix it up. Okay?
Can you wait 18 months for action?
This is all
you got a stock
money.
broker?
I have a very good portfolio.
I'm presuming you already own Sirius, because Sirius is my spec of the year.
Stock options.
All right, good.
Pal.
This thing doubles the moment I like the pal, buddy. The moment that the Justice Department sees the light, listens to the heat, recognizes that this is embarrassing that they let every oil company get together, particularly when you're paying $3.40 at the pump. Who is this hurting? Who is it hurting?
So you're saying upon the merger, the stock's Sirius will double.
Absolutely.
And I'll be within $5 of my.
You can never worry about where you bought it. You got to worry about where it's going to.
So
this is a powerful combination.
Now that he won the 70, he'll take this money and he'll bet like the Pro Bowl.
No, I like this. I like that.
Now you got a plan. This is why I invited the gentleman.
Well, this is also good news because I like the fact that you think it's going to come back with real estate.
You get the 600 smackers. Okay, what are people going to do? They can't. They want. Most of the people who get $600 will try to fix up their home some way.
Right.
The only way you can do it is to go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy something that's Black and Decker, do some hammering, do some sawing. That's what people are going to do with it. They're not going to just go buy 3 iPods. A lot of people think that that's what they're going to do.
That's what
they're going to buy tools to make it better.
Right.
That's why this company.
I like it. You see what I'm talking about? Getting into a plan, a program, making some money, for Christ's sakes. Guy made $100 million. What was that like for you, making I don't even understand.
Like, how did you do it?
How do you do it?
I came in every morning at 3:45. I worked really hard. I traded in Sweden and Finland.
No. Wait a second. I don't understand Wall Street at all. Okay. I have no understanding of it. I don't even understand stocks. I don't understand. In other words, you went to an office.
Yeah.
You traded other people's money or your own money?
It started with other people's money, and then as I started getting better, a
bunch of guys gave you money, and they said, "We believe you know what you're doing.
Right.
Invest this money for us and get us a good return."
But remember, it started in 1981, so it wasn't like it was done.
Right.
It wasn't something that was a quick, rich thing.
Did you do it conservatively? In other words, you went there every day. In other words, you didn't try for a big score. You said, "Okay, I'm going to try and manage this money. To other people's money is tremendous responsibility."
I tried to make money every day. I only had one down quarter in 21 years. So
is that right?
Yeah, because I managed it so that each incremental.
So when I read about these
big
hedge fund guys, they're rich guys. They get rich in Wall Street. What do? They manage other people's money.
They raise a lot of money. See, I didn't. You had to be a member of my club, so to speak. You had to be nominated. The guys who are making this big money now are guys who go to a major university or major endowment, and they get $100 million from one, and then $200 million from another. I just was individuals. If they have $100
make money by trading, and then you get a percentage of how much money you make?
I make 20% of what I make.
You get 20% of your client's money.
Right. They make 80% of the profit.
That's how you made $100 million.
Exactly.
And then you started putting up your own money, too.
Yes.
And you made $100 million.
Look, it's a great country. I'm not kidding. It's a great country.
Fantastic.
But I paid my full taxes. These guys who go in front of Congress now, they want lower taxes. They're making 10, 15 million, but they want to pay less.
If you made $100 million and you paid $100 million in taxes, so what? You've still got $100 million.
I paid the tax man because I didn't want to ever give it back. The important thing is to not give it back after you make it. Don't worry about how much you pay in taxes.
Listen, fuck the 78 G's. So let's pretend I know a guy who may have like $300,000 to fuck around.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Now, you got that kind of money. Is it all? Would you put all of it in like Black and Decker?
Okay,
like,
now you're starting.
Where would you spread $300,000?
Now you're starting to get in a situation where, I would have to recommend for somebody like that, if he's an older person too, in the 40s, 50s, 60s, maybe a little bit of municipal bond, because there's something good about just getting that income stream that you don't pay taxes on.
Right.
And municipal bonds are paying pretty good.
Artie, you're looking for information on a whole financial plan. That's not what I was after. I want you to take that 78 and at least, even because you like action, do this Black and Decker thing. Or do the other one, I don't know, some bank.
You could do the Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
Fantastic bank. Way down on its luck, but really well run.
What's that trading at, though?
That's at $33. You put a
go ahead. Go do that today.
What a shitload of Wells Fargo.
Yeah. I don't want you to buy any of the radio stations, and in particular, I don't like this CBS stock.
Fuck that.
I'm not kidding. That goes down pretty much every day. That's an annuity stream in a negative fashion.
Wow.
Yeah. Goes down almost every day.
Go ahead.
I like Disney, by the way. Disney's going to report a really good quarter. Iger's an honest guy. That stock's down big.
I like him. I had dinner with him
too.
I had dinner with him.
You had dinner with him?
That's right.
I think he's terrific.
I like him.
He's a regular guy. Disney, he reports this week. That's going to be good. McDonald's is down 10 straight points. That's another great name.
Headline in the New York Times is exactly what we're talking about today. Google works to torpedo Microsoft bid for Yahoo. Microsoft is looking to buy Yahoo.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? Who gets...
That'll be approved in a week.
Because the first thing they're going to do is they're going to get together, eliminates a serious competitor, right? There were three guys going at it.
Right.
The government loves it when there's companies that have nothing to do with radio. They merge them in a second. Like the Justice Department says they're going to look into it. They have to say that. They will approve that deal so fast your head's go like Reagan in that exercise.
It's unbelievable.
I'm telling you, they could care less.
This is unbelievable. What's going on?
There's no congressman owned by Microsoft.
How is it nobody
they own no congressman.
Oh, my God.
You guys, the other guys own a huge number of congressmen against you. I mean, they probably have like...
Fooey means what? Baba Booey. Go ahead.
I actually need a piece of advice from Mr. Kramer.
Go ahead.
On your way.
Okay. My wife used to work
He
for
doesn't know about dental work.
My wife used to work for a company.
Get the braces.
Do you know anything about a dentist? Because you get braces?
No, but I like there's this company called X-Ray Dentsply that's not bad. But I would not recommend it on your show.
Dental work?
No, it's not a great business.
It's not. Okay.
No.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. My wife used to work for a company. She got a bunch of stock in Citigroup. Okay.
Go ahead.
4 years ago, it was worth X amount of dollars. Now
that's a tough one.
It's worth 20% of what it was 5 years ago. Do I hold on to it now, or do we sell it?
Finally good because this guy Bernanke who runs the Federal Reserve, he's cutting rates. So finally they're going to pay you nothing. Right now they pay you a lot on your deposits. You know, they pay you $4.
Should you hold the stock or
Yes, you want to hold Citi right here.
Hold.
Yeah, Citi's fine. The Citi was up 7 points in the last 2 weeks. I think it's going to get back to the mid-30s, maybe even $40. And at $40, we're going to reconfigure. We're going to then cash out.
I went to dinner with Iger. Oh, we're bad on that? Okay, get out of here.
I love Iger.
There you go.
But the Citi, you can hold the Citi.
Let me understand something. You went to Harvard.
Yeah.
Right. So what was your...
I was a full scholarship guy.
High school, you were a good student?
I was a good student and good athlete, yeah.
Athlete? What were you athletic?
I was a 440 quarter mile. I was a 48 second
no
quarter
kidding.
mile. Yeah.
And did you get laid a lot being a runner? How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Yes.
I'm curious about you. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Well, I don't know. I think that serious deal goes through. And I like the Black and Decker.
We're guys, we're talking pajamas.
I'm more of a business guy than I'm a sex guy.
Never mind what year you lost your virginity.
Don't pretend they're different.
When did you make your first million? When did you become a millionaire? How old were you?
I was 31.
Most money you ever made in a year?
Well, it's interesting. I made 450, but I lost 325. So
you made
had to net it out.
450
for me, the most I ever made in a year was 21.
21 million in a year.
20 million.
Very nice.
It was a good year, and that's when I retired. Like John Elway, like Brett would have if he had made it all the way.
You probably got laid in high school if you were a track star and you got into Harvard. I mean, that's impressive.
I did well in every field of endeavor.
I would imagine women found that attractive.
Well, I was a bit of a geek, though. I was trying to get the scholarship. You know, the scholarship mattered a lot to me in order to be able to pay.
I see. So it didn't happen to you till in college?
Well, I had a girlfriend from Bosch.
Did you marry your college sweetheart?
No, I did not.
You did not?
No, I did not.
So you got a girlfriend in college?
Yeah, I was not. I didn't have that fidelity. I didn't have the fidelity, like Fidelity Fund, Did
you lose your virginity to a Harvard girl?
No, I didn't. I had a feeling. I thought we were going to go there because it's so.
Why not?
Stock market, that it makes so much sense to talk about that.
No, but you got out of college. You became a journalist. Is that correct?
I covered. I went to Tallahassee. I lived next door to the sorority house where the girl with Ted Bundy killed those girls.
You covered the Ted Bundy killings?
Yes, I did.
Did you see a dead body?
No, but I was the first reporter on the scene.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad. And then I covered homicide for a couple of years.
So you've done it all. And then I guess journalism didn't pay so well. So
thank you for recognizing that. That's exactly what happened. I did it for 4 years, and I owed a lot of money. I mean, you worked for 4 years, and all you did was owe a lot of money.
Then you went back to Harvard.
Yeah, I had a gambling problem, and I lived in my car. I did every.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my! I owed a lot of people.
I could. This guy's a gambler. I could tell from it.
Right. But the gamblers, the same thing. Credit agencies and gamblers will let you over time stretch your payments if you're over. It's really an amazing.
What was your weakness? Football, baseball.
It was football.
Football.
Yeah, it was football.
Pro or college? You have a specific.
No, I always
thing?
did. I always did pro.
So you didn't bet on the Giants because you have a problem.
Now
you're not allowed to.
Well, I just think that anything I do that is not totally above board would bring immediate scrutiny to me and hurt my show, which I love.
But you're an addict. In other words,
look. The stock market is. I am addicted to
What's
gaming,
great is you're getting that
the
high.
stock market.
You're getting that same high from something legal
it's
now.
Even better. I mean,
right.
Pepsi and Coke report this week, okay?
Right.
Well, I mean, that is just a huge rivalry. And
that gets you off.
Oh, totally. I mean, that's like a storied rivalry. You know what I mean?
It is.
A storied rivalry.
It's like Red Sox Yankees.
It's exciting.
Yes.
It's exciting.
Absolutely. It's a frozen tundra.
Right.
I mean, I just love that combination.
But how are you so disciplined in buying stocks when you were not disciplined with your money gambling?
Because emotion, because I'm from Philadelphia, because the Philadelphia Eagles, because I can't make an honest...
You're not emotionally attached to Coke or Pepsi.
There are no home teams in stocks.
Right, that's good.
In the end, Pepsi, Coke, these are pieces of paper. They are not heart and soul.
But do you ever get that fever? I'm going to chase the dream. I'm going to put the big money down on a high risk stock.
If I could buy a stock. And I would, yours is $3 with a total call on the idea that someone in the government is going to be mortified if we keep the pressure on. Because if we tell them that there were more hearings on this than there were on the Iraq War,
that's what I'm saying.
Don't you think at a certain point that people say, what are our congressmen wasting their time? This is a good combination. I can get football and baseball on the same thing, which is what everybody wants. Face it. We all want Major League Football, and we all want baseball.
You want it on the same platform.
We want it one place, and we don't want to have our car company tell us what we have either.
Who's the hottest girl in Hollywood right now? Go ahead. Give me something.
Are you interested?
Yeah, well, why not? Why not? Why is it always got to be about business? Who's the hottest girl? If you could have sex with any woman in Hollywood right now, who would you go to?
See, this is how Howard makes
it. If you say Rachel Bilson.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry?
No.
She's pregnant, too.
Pregnant. No.
Pregnant?
Scarlett Johansson, I like.
All right, okay. All right.
I'm not going to give you Keira Knightley. Jennifer Connelly, she lives in Brooklyn.
She's hot.
Right? And she lives in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Age appropriate kind of thing.
Exactly.
That's right.
Has kids in school. Kids do well.
You go back to school after being a journalist. You go back to Harvard. You get a law degree.
Right.
Rudy Giuliani turns you down. You wanted to work for him.
Yes.
As a... I
wanted to be a prosecutor.
You wanted to be a prosecutor. Your grades weren't high enough? You were a Harvard graduate.
I had a couple of Bs. He said, I don't need anybody with Bs.
Why did you get Bs?
Because there's a lot of... I love the corporate courses. I love corporate finance. I love tax. Anything involved in business. But there were a lot of other courses.
Isn't it funny? The guy with the greatest grades isn't always the greatest attorney. You might have been great for him.
Giuliani thought I would have been. In retrospect, he realized I could have been. And I interviewed with Romney, too.
You did? He turned you down?
He didn't want you
No,
either?
he was saying, listen, 18-hour days, 7 days a week. Did a lot of there was a lot of math to his interview. He asked me about a lot of present value questions, and I was fine on it. But then in the end, he goes, look, you have to devote your life to me. And I didn't really want to devote my life to Romney.
I want to thank you for supporting this merger. And I'll tell you why. Forget it. Let's say I wasn't involved. This is a travesty. This really is a travesty.
And you wonder how many things that we aren't interested in are bought and sold like this all the time.
You're absolutely right. This is an injustice. It's an injustice. I'm not kidding.
What is it that I'm not tracking? Because I'm aware of XM and Sirius. What is it I'm not tracking that these guys are up to every single day? And who's getting paid out? And why can't there just be an honest decision made whether these two companies can merge?
I think that you are not in a position to influence a local congressional election.
Right.
I think the local radio guys have somehow made it so that they believe, the congressmen believe, that their names will never be mentioned on local radio again if they vote for this deal.
I think it's different than that. I think it's much more devious. And maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I think what's going on here is that there's many lobbyists out there, and they say to these guys, these congressmen, they say to them, listen, when you get out of being in office, you want to come speak to the NAB for a couple of $100,000. You want to come. You want a radio show. You want access to the media. Do you want favorable media?
You're something. You're right. That's more sophisticated than the analysis I was offering.
I don't know.
Because it's absolutely true that they need airtime, and I think that they're worried. Now, see, the real investigation should be the link between terrestrial radio and the Congress people. Why the heck are they stopping this? Because they never come out and say it. They always say it's for the good of the American people. It's clearly not for the good of the American people. How could it possibly be for the good of American people to have two companies?
Absolutely.
Right.
You've hit it right on the head. Come on. We all see the scam here. First of all, Jim Cramer, I should mention, I didn't even mention this, his show Mad Money is weeknight 6 and 11 on CNBC.
Yeah, thank you.
The CNBC hires lots of hot chicks to be on the channel.
We have a lot of very intelligent women and men.
Fox does it. Right. MSNBC does it. CNBC does it. They hire hot women. Who is the hottest woman on your channel?
Oh, man.
Go ahead. Come
all
on.
women are beautiful.
No.
All women are beautiful.
Ed, you're on.
Yes, I love women.
Hey. You're talking to the man who loves women more than you.
I love women. The idea of discrimination on the idea of one or two characteristics seems false to me.
What do you think of Robin's weight loss?
Nice. How does
Robin,
he
stand up.
My weight
Stand up. Come on. Show him.
Show me something.
Stand,
what
please.
What am I supposed to show
Look.
you?
Whoa.
Oh, doctor.
Ed, you're on the air. Ed, go ahead.
Hey,
yes.
Hey, Howard. How you doing?
I'm good.
Hey, Jim, have you ever nailed that piece of ass, Erin Burnett? Come on.
Erin is a good friend of mine. We were out on Friday. I love her, and I think she's really smart. I think she's just one of the great stars we have.
Come on. She's the same numbskull.
I call her wonderful and fabulous every day on my show. So how I have to stipulate.
She said the word shit on the air the other day.
No, she said SH and then IT.
Was that wrong or right?
I'm not a big on a regular station, not a paid station. I think it's a problematic thing to curse.
She called the president a monkey. He's still the president of the United States. Wrong or right? Wrong or right? Come on.
I think that was it.
Call the president.
I wasn't happy with that, but I know she is. She's trying to have a little fun. She's making a little difference. It's not something I would say, but she said it. She works incredibly hard. She's brilliant. She's really one of the great people that at the network. She's
Sounds
fabulous.
like someone has a crush.
Well, I love her. Okay, I love her, and she knows I love her.
How long have you been married?
20 years. 20 years.
Is it still hot?
No, no. No, it doesn't have that characteristic
Boredom
anymore.
has set in?
Well, no. A little more than that. A little more in terms of the separation.
You're separated?
Oh. Well, it's kind of. I've talked about it before. It's not an easy topic.
Oh, I didn't know. I had no idea.
Hit the end of the road?
Topic.
Maybe if she had a stock ticker coming out of her ass.
She's an unbelievably great woman, and we worked together for years and years. And
you're separated? When did this happen?
You're going to have to split up the $100 million?
It's been for a while. She's fabulous.
Prenup? You got a prenup?
Willingly, I will.
You will?
Willingly.
You will give him $50 million?
Absolutely. She helped every single step of the way. We worked together. There is no one more deserving of something. No, I'm not even. It's unquestionable.
What will it feel like to write a $50 million check?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
You say good?
Yeah.
Good.
Deserves every bit of it.
When did this happen? I don't know.
It's been a while. We're very quiet about it. She's just great.
I saw her on 60 Minutes. She was standing right at his side.
We're very quiet about it.
Will this ruin your show? Will it affect your show? When I got my divorce, they said it will ruin the show. Can it ruin you?
I think that we talk every day, and we love our kids, and
So who you dating, pal?
Oh, well, that's private.
Wait
that's
a second.
Private. That's private.
Look at you.
That's private.
Midlife crisis?
Lifelong crisis.
This is a crisis.
Lifelong I've never seen it when it wasn't a crisis.
Let's face it, 20 years you were married. All of a sudden, the Kramer show takes off on CNBC.
Still married.
And the women suddenly look at you in a different light. What happened?
They looked at me that I was crazy. Everyone knows that I'm crazy.
Was there
and
an
I don't
affair?
even mind.
Was there an affair?
No, it's just that, we just.
You met someone, didn't you?
Yeah, no, it's just that I really loved my work. I think I did a lot of. I'm not kidding. I did a lot of work. No, everybody knows that I kind of went overboard about my work, and it was not.
I held out for 20 years myself.
But I would admit that I have not been. I don't think I was. By no means.
How young is the poontang that you are now getting?
No,
come on, let's be honest. Kramer on poontang.
No, Kramer on Exxon.
Come on.
No, Kramer on Chevron. Kramer, not unless it has a stock symbol. I'm not in love with
breakdown.
it. Oh, jeez. Well,
Jim, as an Eagles fan, are you still still haunted by Lawrence Taylor sacking Ron Jaworski every fucking week they play?
I have to admit that I hate. Look, Carl Banks, Leonard Marshall, Lawrence Taylor, total heroes
Wilbur
of mine.
Montgomery, Ron Jaworski.
Are you dating someone?
Pussies. Harold Carmichael. Pussies.
Come on, be honest. Be honest.
Hey.
It's in all angles.
Well, someone else in that defense. Harry Carson. Harry Carson.
Isn't it true you keep a state-by-state age of consent chart in your pocket?
I have every company memorized by state. That's been my strong
Robin, what do you
suit.
think happened here? The man got very famous.
Oh, jeez. I don't think your timeline is correct. He's been famous for quite a while. He's been doing the show for quite a while.
Thank you.
Thank you for that timeline. You look thin.
Is it a real life Kramer versus Kramer we're looking at?
No, it's a consensual Kramer. Oh, yeah. Ooh. He was with a K. I'm with a C.
Look at you.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to you than I know. Now, what about that beautiful place here in Jersey? I saw it on 60 Minutes, a farm, a whole thing. Is that gone?
Oh.
You're going to move to the city, aren't you?
No, it's that was not that.
Bachelor pad.
I didn't. That ended up not with me.
You're in Jersey. You got to come to my kickoff party. I'm in your neighborhood.
That's your favorite place, and you don't have it.
No, but it's okay. It's okay because it's just property.
You look like
property.
You look like you're going to throw up.
I know.
It was very difficult.
I bet. You had horses. You had a whole thing.
So what you're saying is your wife was there at 5 a.m. every day trading in Sweden with you and working.
I will say absolutely she was for many years, and she was fabulous.
Not a Harvard girl.
No, Stony Brook. Fabulous. Started as a clerk, worked her way up, did a fantastic job, was my partner for many years.
All right, so
she was the head trader. There is no doubt in my mind that in 1998, when my firm was in bad trouble, she came back from after having 2 kids, sat there, and on the big days of the year, got me out of the jam. I have nothing but unbelievably positive things to say about what she did.
Good woman.
Fabulous
woman. I have nothing negative to say about her.
Fabulous.
She's your friend. She's my friend. Go ahead. Yes, Fafafui.
I didn't see the 60 Minutes piece, but Lisa G said she saw it. She said that they sort of say in the piece that you're a terror to work for. Do you think you're a terror to work for?
I always I use using a Stalin model. Stalin, yeah. I said that you had to give me 6 out of 7 days
genocide?
a week.
Well, listen,
the deal was I would make you rich if you work with me, but it wouldn't be fun.
Right. Because he takes his responsibility seriously.
Right.
Yeah, it's people's money you're talking about.
Howard's the direct opposite. You don't get rich, but you have a blast.
That's right.
Well,
see, I'm smarter that way.
I think people, I always just looked at I never looked at their resume. If they were team sports players, if they had a good attitude, they were in, and they could stay as long as they want, but most of the people left because they got rich and wanted to move on.
Larry, you're on the air in Chicago. Watch Jim Cramer on Mad Money weeknights at 6 and 11 on CNBC. And Jim's book, Stay Mad for Life, is in stores now. We'll get to that in a second, but go ahead, Larry.
Hi, Howard. I got a question for Mr. Kramer, and I got a question for you.
All right, quickly.
Can we find out the names of these Congress people that he's mentioning that are in the back pocket of terrestrial radio?
It seems like all of them.
There's a couple who have issued press.
No, you got to be specific here.
I believe Conyers has taken some money from the terrestrial radio.
I don't know about that, but I'm going to investigate. You do know that, Fred?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Clear Channel.
Oh, Conyers, we talked about it.
We talked about
$10,000 in 2006.
Right.
Yeah, I know. That's problematic.
For $10,000,
it's a shame how easily you could buy a congressperson.
You had a second question. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to ask you, Howard, if there is a merger between the two, are you still going to run those stupid commercials you've been running since you've been on the air?
Yes, the talk stations do have commercials. That is true, but they try.
Our commercials.
Our commercials are very smart, by the way.
Have you not heard the ball cleaning one?
Yeah, I mean, this one keeps your penis and balls smelling fresh. It's Nodoro, and I recommend it.
Nothing stupid about that.
There's nothing dumb about that.
They do hate the fact that so much of your music does not have commercials because they feel the pressure to cut out their commercials. So therefore, you make them less profitable. You know that's part of what this is all about.
Right, and their advantage is that they're free and they're in every home. They have nothing to worry about. If they put on good programming, they should have no problem.
You will be in 16 million cars that are sold every year.
That's right.
If this deal goes through, they are petrified about that.
They're pissing their pants.
They also hate the fact that you have that option where you just give them your card and they just charge you a month. So no one ever feels like they're paying for it once they paid the first time. And they know that, too. They know that, and they have said over and over again that this would not hurt them one bit, but it would kill them.
Yeah.
You know what they mean? They do both sides.
So obviously there's competition. So how can they say it's a monopoly?
Do you make radio better or worse for the American people?
Let me think about it for a second. I don't want to answer frivolously. Do I make radio? You answer too quick.
Yeah.
Do I make radio better or worse for the American people? Better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why don't we buy some congressmen? Let's get into the game.
They know. And
why we're not.
How much?
There's another thing going on here. See, they figure that if they can stall this thing long enough, both you guys will run out of money. I'm not kidding.
That's right.
And you'll both go bankrupt.
That's
This
right.
is just, we look at their balance sheets, we see how much they're paying.
Yes.
If we can keep this deal in limbo for another 18 months, you're going to run out of money.
They're going to bankrupt companies that employ a lot of people.
And people will be out of jobs.
Well, but remember, your competitor doesn't have the financing that you do. So they figure that one of these two will go out of business.
Right.
And the other one won't be able to pay your salary. They'll be able to have to lay off everybody. This is about taking jobs away from you guys and taking choice away from the American people, which is why it is a ridiculous travesty.
It is pretty wild. Let me ask you about this book. This is a new book?
Yeah.
What will it help me get rich?
This is a book for, a lot of people, they keep changing the law. It's about how to save with a 401k. It's about how to put money away for a 529.
People should read this. A lot of people don't like to look at their finances. A lot of people are lazy about it, but then all of a sudden they reach a certain age and they go, shit, I don't have anything.
Right, but this is like I say you should give, when a kid gets born, you give them one share of stock so they get a little more familiar with the process.
People need to know about this stuff, how to teach your kids how to work their money and do this kind of thing.
Remember, a company used to take care of you, so you did need to know. Now companies have all phased it out. You got to do it yourself. They don't really give you any advice. It's very rapacious, so the book tries to answer that.
One last prediction. When will we see the merger ruled on, favorably or unfavorably?
I am predicting.
Go ahead.
I am predicting that this is a done deal by June, provided that you and I and a couple other people stand up and say this is the most ridiculous thing we've ever seen the government try to block. In 8 years, I've never seen them so vigilant about something.
Yeah, well, it's great that you say, with me, they're just going to say, oh, he works for Sirius. But the fact is you don't have a financial interest in this.
No skin in the game other than to say, I cannot believe all the mergers that I have seen just been rubber stamped. And the level of scrutiny, the number of people, how many times are they going to call people to Washington? This is just, it is just crazy.
You were a good guest. You didn't come out and tell us who you're dating. You didn't tell us when you lost your virginity, but you were a great guest anyway.
Next time. Thank you very much.
What happens first?
You didn't even tell us how big your penis was?
No, I didn't really go into the size issue.
No.
Which shows you that I have a decorum and I'm kind of like Bishop Tutu meets, like Dalai Lama.
Osborne.
Right?
What happens first? The Eagles win their first Super Bowl or this merger?
Oh, well, that's not even an issue.
Jim Cramer.
The merger going
It better be the merger.
Jim Cramer's on Mad Money. You should check him out. He really actually makes finance fun. It's a tough subject to kind of breathe some excitement into.
Black and Decker, baby.
Yeah, Black and Decker's
Black
going
and Decker
higher.
for Artie.
That
Thank
goes
you
higher.
for that. And maybe I'll throw a few dollars that way myself. Weeknights at 6 and 11 on CNBC.
Thank you.
Good for you. And Jim's book, Stay Mad for Life. Get it. Teach the kids how to invest a little money. It's the kind of stuff that, you got to look into. The book is called Stay Mad for Life, in stores now. Pleasure to see you. Pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you.
An honor. Because you are... you're a great businessman besides being a great talent and someone I've always looked up to. And anyone who is at my companies knows that.
Don't try to drive the stock up.
Yep. Jim, thanks.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you very much.
Jim, how do you think it went there today?
Oh, my God. Well, it's just, first of all, it's kind of a dream to be on this show. And this is one of the things that there was a big party for the Giants in town this morning, and I had to pass on it. And everyone knew, and probably half of them just said, oh, my God, I got to now stay home and listen to you rather than go to their own party. Because this is a very big show in my town. Very big show among my friends.
Now,
actually, by the way, just, I would not even bother to tell them when I'm on half the other shows that I'm on. like, you know, that'll go on a major network show because everybody listens. And everybody listened and everyone took the product. Everyone took Sirius when he left. So it just means a lot to me.
So, Jim, you gave Artie some advice on what he should do with his Super Bowl winnings.
Right.
You think he's better off investing, like you said, or
no, he is, and that's a stock.
Again?
That's a stock that I have spent a lot of time on. And the reason I gave it to him is that I think the expectations are so low that it's almost really hard to get hurt in that stock. And I really love management, so I'm very close to it.
And final word, you're confident on the XM Sirius merger?
No, absolutely. But a lot of it is just going to be because I'm nonstop on this. I am not going to let Thank you. I am not going to let this deal not go through because I cannot believe that justice, I cannot believe that Congress people are so interested in this. You know that there has to be a monetary reason because it's certainly not for the benefit. It's the benefit of the consumers to have the deal go through. So I'm not stopping. I have no skin in the game other than the fact I can't stand the travesty. Just can't stand it.
All right, Jim, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
Artie, so are you going to invest your Super Bowl winnings like Kramer told you? Or advised you?
I might. I don't know. We'll see.
He's saying Black & Decker's the
I may buy another
thing.
fucking house. If he says housing's coming back, I'll put a down payment on another fucking house. That's how fucking aggressive I am. Fuck him. I'm getting another couple of houses. Throw a few fucking families in there that are minority-type families and be a slumlord. Then resell it, put them out on a fucking street.
Sounds like a plan.
Blockbuster, gentrification, motherfuck it. Peace. Increase.
We'll return next week with all new Sirius shows. So for now, enjoy this new episode.
And then the governor of California will be calling us to, I don't even know what he wants to say, but he asked if he could come on. Arnold Schwarzenegger, governor of California. Lisa G. in a summer dress today.
I
Lisa,
know, thank God it's 80 degrees.
And what is going to happen now that it's 80 degrees? I mean,
Dresses, sandals.
You're really
so
happy. Okay.
Jogging in the park.
Easy.
Let's go.
Wow.
Somebody hose her down.
I'm so happy it's warm.
You love it. You love it.
Don't
All right.
you? Come on.
Oh, please. Are you kidding? I almost went outside yesterday. It was so warm. You know, everyone said to me, can you believe how warm it is? How would I know? I'm locked up in a cage.
Yeah, somebody asked me, and I was like, I really don't know what the air feels like.
Really? Come on.
Well, I actually went to dinner with Mary McCormick last night, who is my movie wife. She's doing well. She's doing a play in Manhattan.
I must go see her.
So we had dinner together.
She's in Boeing, right?
I don't know. Is that what she's in?
Yes.
Is it about, she plays a German woman.
Yeah, I think it's a guy who dates 3 women or stewardesses at the same time. I believe that's the plot.
She didn't tell me a thing about it, and I didn't ask. No, I don't ask. I don't want to know.
You don't want to know what she's doing.
I told her I hate plays.
Oh, geez.
She goes, well, you're going to come and support me on the opening, right? I go, what night is it? She goes, a Wednesday night. I go, I ain't going. I got to work the next day. She goes, it's 7 o'clock, for God's sake. I said, yeah, when's it over?
Well, you could go to the red carpet is what she means. You don't have to necessarily.
Oh, really? Can I sneak out?
When's it over?
Yeah, what time's it end? I mean, honestly, that's American Idol night. It's a big night.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm just kidding. You know what? I said to her, I said, honestly, I don't get plays. I really don't. I said, who goes to them? Who sits at them? Who, is so anxious to get tickets to them? I go, it sounds horrible. And she, I think she left at that point. All right. Anyway, so what's going on in the Howard 100 News?
So how sad is J.D.? A post on his MySpace blog reveals just how depressing things have gotten for him. The post was written the day of Artie's attempted attack on Teddy and states, quote, what happened was controversial. Some people don't even believe it's real. A lot of feelings were hurt. Lives changed because of it. But who would have thought that I would be the best dancer of the Stern Show staff? It's unbelievable, right? And then, of course, something happened with Artie. And my victory has been forgotten and or unnoticed. Oh, well.
He blogs, J.D.?
Apparently.
Yeah. Wow, that's so
sad.
You know, blogging in itself is sad. It's
come on, he's joking around.
But blogging is so sad. I mean, what is it, J.D.?
How is that a news story? That's like the most retarded thing ever.
What, your blog?
Yeah,
it's not.
Why do you
didn't know
blog?
you have a blog.
Well,
I mean,
are you
I
like
write
Mike
things-
Ganji? You need to be known.
No. Well,
you need, like, in other words, the time you get on this show is enough. Now you want your thoughts out there for everyone to read.
Well, no, I had an idea, and that was my funny idea today, and I did it, and I didn't mean for it to be like Howard 100 News.
But how often do you blog?
Not that often.
Who is it for?
Yeah, like who is your core audience for that?
Whoever goes to my MySpace page.
How
I get
many
like friend requests
friends do
every
you have?
freaking day.
Doesn't it seem like a waste of time though to blog? I mean,
sometimes.
Like, who are you writing
No,
to?
dude, that's why I hardly do it.
Yeah, but why is that important for you to blog? Like, what is it you have to get off your chest? Why don't you
That was an idea I had.
Why don't you go make a friend, a real friend, not a MySpace friend? And
Friends suck.
I mean, like he's writing down his thoughts.
But he doesn't talk to anybody. That's why he needs to blog.
Yeah. How many FRs do you get a day?
Look at you.
What's an FR?
Friend request.
Oh, friend request. How do you know that?
I just made that up. I don't know. Is that a thing?
No.
All right, thank you, Jay.
I'm
coining it.
And your
I don't know how
blog.
many friends he has.
I'm glad I could help the news out.
Now, but JD he thinks it's no big deal, but he likes saying how many friends he has because he's got a shitload.
Come on.
How many do you have?
friends?
Well, I have like over 10,000 MySpace friends.
Wow.
But why do you blog? Do you want to
Dude,
create?
It's not. Listen.
What is it? What is it, when you sit down to blog? Like, what's going on internally with you? Like,
I don't know. You know what? Sometimes,
are you a star? Is that what it is?
No, I don't.
Do you think it's important that people hear your thoughts?
Sometimes, I think I just need to write something to write, and that's all I can do.
What is the need to write?
Well, I want to be a filmmaker, and I feel the only way I can sort of get into it is if I write, like, my first project.
That's
And
a project.
I haven't really gotten to that point. But,
Writing about Artie's blow up and how you feel about it. And
but
that you're
it's
a good
at least
dancer?
writing something. I don't know.
Creative writing.
What do you think's going on, Robin, psychologically? Like, why is he writing on a blog?
I think that he needs to have human contact.
Yeah.
And he's not capable of actually making a friend.
Well, yeah.
So he's talking to people on the internet. That's as close as he can get. But he needs to express himself.
But if you're going to express yourself, like, why don't you write about cool stuff about how angry you get when hot girls come in the office and they don't want to go out with you? I mean, write about that shit. That's what I want to read. That.
Well, you know what? After my MySpace got
that
read on
site.
the air, I have a conscious thing of everything being read on the air. So,
But write about cool stuff. Like, do you want to have sex with Lisa G?
Not really, no.
No. So write about that.
Huh?
Write about that.
That's a line. I don't want to have sex with Lisa G.
Why? You know you'd want Lisa G. You don't want Lisa G as your girlfriend?
No.
Really?
No.
You're so full of shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not full of shit.
She's an attractive lady.
And she's going to
All
dress.
right. She just can be very, very,
Annoying?
Yes.
Are you annoyed with her now because she did this story?
Yes. Yeah. Like, how sad is JD? Fuck off.
It
Leave
is
me
sad.
alone.
She's right. It's sad.
Whatever. Who cares?
You're blogging.
You don't have to point it out to everyone. Jesus, I know how sad my life is already. It doesn't need to be pointed out by everyone.
Why are you not announcing the Howard TV commercials? Hi, this is JD.
Yeah.
Howard TV. I want you to announce. Thank you. All right, that's the new voice of Howard TV right there. If Lisa G offered herself to you, if she came to you and said, look, JD, out of all the guys here, you make me the horniest, and I need a man. I haven't had one in a while. You would not want her?
That would, maybe, but that would be a totally different way of how I see Lisa now.
Lisa, is that ever going to happen where you go to JD and say, you make me horny and I need you to satisfy me?
No.
Never.
No, because she has taste.
Oh.
Oh, see how sad he is? That's so sad.
You said that once on the air already.
Oh, my God.
He remembers everything you said. It's just like a serial killer.
I'm like a parrot. Everything about me.
He's a blogger, you know.
I saw Teddy yesterday on the elevator with his lunch at Burger King. And I said, do you go to Burger King every day? He goes, no, I'd rather have McDonald's, but that's a far walk. And there's a McDonald's like a block and a half away.
It gets busy there, dude.
Everybody should get in the sun, but I said,
You
what?
Teddy or JD you're talking about?
JD.
Oh, you said
You
Teddy.
said Teddy.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
No, I saw JD with the Burger King.
Oh.
Substitute everything I just said about Teddy with JD. And I
JD,
really,
you won't walk to McDonald's?
Listen, It's like it's a McDonald's like right on
By the way, Artie doesn't believe in talking about other people on the air, but he saw you going to McDonald's. No, but seriously, why can't you walk to McDonald's? You won't walk an extra block and a half?
Sometimes. I very rarely do it. It's like
he's getting heavy, right, Art?
Fuck off. Fuck you. Leave me alone.
It's not that he's heavy, it's flimsy.
he's doughy.
Yeah.
I'm very doughy. Whatever.
I'm jiggly.
I'm at least constant.
No, but I felt bad because he I said, what is your day? So you leave here when? He's told me like 3:30. And then he goes right to that apartment and he sleeps until he has to come back here again.
He has no life.
That's right.
That's why he's my favorite. That's why he's my favorite employee.
But that's why he's blogging.
Can you do push-ups and stuff, or are you too weak?
I did like 5 push-ups one time here.
But you're thin and you're in your 20s. You should be able to do more. Even I could do like about 20 at that point. I don't know.
All right. Thank you.
Can I leave now?
No.
Oh, too bad.
Look, he's wearing the Artie Lang shirt. Look at that kid. He's very supportive.
Hey, on your dad's webpage, are you now #1 friend or you're not? You know his dad has a webpage and it says you're #1 friend and JD's like number 3?
I think I'm number... I don't know.
Have you
I think
moved
I'm
up at
number...
all?
I haven't been to it in forever.
What were you again? You were number 2 or 3, right?
I was number 2. My brother was number 1.
Osama bin Laden was number 3. And you're older than your brother.
Yes. Oh, my God. What?
Because it was JD. You could say, look, you're my firstborn. That's
right.
I think I know why JD blogs, Howard. We sort of figured it out. We got it. So he does his blog where he talks about how miserable his life is, and then everybody writes him to cheer him up.
Oh.
See?
Let me see.
He's getting interaction.
So I decide to go to a birthday party for someone.
Oh, my God.
A friend of a friend. And if you know me, it's rare I even leave my house. If you know me. Look at this blog. But I thought I would change things up a bit. See if anything happens at this place. It's all angry. Maybe I'll meet a girl or get a number or something. More than likely. Isn't it more than likely?
What did he write?
THEN.
Oh.
More than likely. He's blogging.
I don't know. I'm a filmer. I don't know.
I would have sat in a corner watching everyone else dance, but hey, at least I went there. So I go to the China Club. Oh, this is where they didn't let you in?
They didn't let him in.
So I got in a cab and went home, and now I'm going to play my PS3 till I pass out. What's a PS3?
PlayStation 3.
Douchebag.
Fuck you. You play chess. Leave me alone.
Lashing
now
out.
people write back. That's brutal, JD. It has happened to all us at one point or another. Enjoy the PS3. John.
Man, that is like,
Oh, man.
This one from a girl. Sucks you had to pay for a cab for nothing. Next time, bring me. The tits will get you in. Why don't you call this broad?
Yeah, did you call her?
Probably
Did
lives
you
like in
contact her?
freaking
It's probably what?
Arizona or something.
There's a chick who said she wants to come out with you.
Heather Whiz. This guy goes, that sucks, but don't give up on the nightlife because of it. Rachel and Jake. All of JD's friends write back and tell him he's not a loser.
It's okay, JD.
Thank you.
Fresh Kid Ice. I used to sit in the corner and watch everyone thing. I used to do that. I soon came to realize that the people I was observing, the people who thought they were cool, were not the kind of people I wanted to be around. Conversely, these people were utterly lame and shallow. Yeah, right, asshole.
Arrogant.
You only wish you were part of that crowd. Why even put yourself in that situation? Playing games until you pass out is perfectly fine as long as the games aren't shitty.
Exactly.
This is like Nerdville, USA.
I'm telling you, what hole have you fallen in?
I don't care about those kids. I want to stay home and play PlayStation 3.
Who wants to be them?
Fuck all those cool kids.
Fuck all those kids getting laid.
Ah.
I don't think
Play
it's
games till you pass out.
I like staying home and passing out with my PlayStation 3.
and staring at the crack in the wall.
Don't play shitty games, that's all.
I don't think it's such a bad thing that he's writing this. I just don't see how this is going to get him to be a filmmaker.
Yeah, his blog.
I mean, you got to write a script.
I know.
But I've got to write something.
You know, he hasn't sat down to write the script, and he just feels that, he wants to exercise his writing muscle, Artie.
I'd publish a book, JD's blog.
I would call it An Unsuccessful Life.
Yeah, Ralph.
Oh, my God, Ralph?
Excuse me.
Artie just say that he could do 20 push-ups?
He said when he was his age.
Oh, I thought.
And I could probably do close to that now.
He could do it. He did them recently.
He's
a strong man.
I did 22 recently. Yeah.
Trust me, if you saw him run out of this room after Teddy, the guy's not weak.
Hey, speaking about that and promos and stuff, did you hear the promo for the replay of the Artie thing?
No.
I think they're sort of glorifying his.
They are. Tim came in and goes, plug the fact that we're having the big Artie weekend this weekend. Where
big Artie blow-up special.
I mean,
Tim came in with corporate orders. He went, they got to pump up the Artie blow-up.
Come on. Doesn't that send the wrong message?
Yes.
Yes, we love sending the wrong message.
We've been sending the wrong message for the last 30 years.
It'd be really great if he got his hands wrapped around his throat. That'd be the greatest moment ever. I mean,
Well, it would have been higher ratings, yes. All right, thank you, Ralph.
All right.
All right, there you go, Ralph.
Right.
Ralph worried about society.
Ralph worried about society.
Well, you got retards like Sal around there. Now he's probably going to go in. Who knows?
That's right. Thank you. Retards like Sal. I got retards like you running around, Ralph. All right, JD, good luck with your blog. Sounds like you're onto something big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Imagine him sitting at that computer thinking of shit to write. What's your next blog about? Do you know?
It's going to be, I don't know.
You do too.
No, I don't.
What?
Something has to
I'm not going to
happen?
blog anymore.
Well,
Something has to
it's going to be
happen
fuck
before you-
everyone like Scott.
Oh, jeez.
In 12 years, when I officially get my website off the ground, JD, at gigs, he's doing a video blog, JD.
Where he talks?
Well, well, no, I haven't really been doing that.
Because he wants to be a filmmaker.
Hi, this is a video blog.
Well, what are you going to do? You're going to have some sort of voiceover on it, and you're going to, talk to the people, interview the people?
Yeah, here and there. It was just I thought it was just going to be like a lot of backstage stuff and whatnot.
We sent that JD to that, what was it, Night of Too Many Stars?
It was, Night of Too Many Comedians or something for Comedy Central.
You want to hear him interview people?
Yes.
All right. Who's your best one? Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah.
Sarah Silverman?
This is the Robert Smigel thing for autism.
Oh,
He does it every year. John Stewart hosts it.
All right, here's JD interviewing. I'll start with Richard Belzer. How'd that go?
I don't know. He was just annoyed. He had a dog with him, and
he always has his dog.
Yeah, I don't know. The dog. It was funny. The railing almost fell on the dog. So, who is the most overrated comic in showbiz today?
Yeah. What are you looking for? Are you asking other people that?
Yes.
Who wins?
Well, no one yet.
Well, who are they mentioning?
No one.
Come on, no one's.
You're actually the first person I asked.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions here. I can ask you.
That's not a fair question.
Why are female comics not funny?
That's not true. Why are you trying to be provocative? Did you ask Sarah Silverman that question?
What's the worst?
Bunch your fucking lights out.
What's the worst thing about being you?
The worst thing about being me?
Yeah.
Talking to you.
Describe Howard Stern in one word.
Genius.
Thank you very much.
Okay, buddy. Nice to see you.
Richard Bell's a good guy. Anybody who calls me a genius is a good guy. Here's JD with Kelsey Grammer, the star of Frasier and his new show I don't know the name of.
Kelsey, Sirius LA Radio.
Thank you.
Who will you be voting for and why?
John McCain.
And what happened with you and Howard Stern?
What happened with us?
Still like him?
I have nothing against Howard Stern.
Just don't come on the show?
Well, I haven't been asked.
You haven't been asked?
See you later.
What, he run away from you?
India.
Are you Howard Stern?
Haven't been asked.
How'd it go with Sarah Silverman? You must be attracted to her.
She's very cute, yes.
Yeah, you want her, right?
I don't know if I want her.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Not
you don't
her,
want Lisa
not
G?
Lisa.
You don't want Sarah Silverman?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
You want that chick Flo Rida brought in?
Yes. Like her.
All right, here is
Ashley.
JD and Sarah Silverman, the comedian.
Sarah, Howard Stern.
Oh, hey.
What's up, Sarah?
I don't even know where to start with this.
Why, what's wrong?
What are you going to ask me?
No, what are your feelings about what happened on Thursday?
I can't get my head around it. My head is spinning. My heart is sunken. I can't believe we have to wait a week.
She's talking about, of course, the Artie incident.
Artie's blow up.
If he went to Amsterdam, then maybe everything's okay. I just hope he comes back.
Yeah. If you could kill one celebrity in Hollywood, who would it be and why?
Nobody. Fuck. You.
Why me?
I don't know. Something about the hair, facial hair, and the teeth and the smile.
Is Ellen DeGeneres funny?
Come home, Marty. I love Ellen DeGeneres. I think she's really funny. Come home, Marty.
Rate me on a scale.
We love you. This has got to come from inside you. I love you so much.
Rate me on a scale from 1 to 10.
Rate you on a scale from 1 to 10?
Guys, did you get Jimmy and Ben a wedding gift? I gotta move her on, guys. Your boy gotta move her on, guys.
Thank you, Sal.
She was saying she loves me, and you crowbar in a question about you.
Yeah.
It's my first time, Artie. I'm sorry. Very unprofessional of me.
Beth went to Jimmy Kimmel's show last night. She's in L.A.
Uh-huh.
And I said to her, like, why are you not coming home? Like she was, she had some business to do there. She wrapped it all up, and I said to her, I go, like, why are you hanging out today? She goes, well, my flight's first thing in the morning. I go, yeah, but like she was going to dinner with Jimmy and some other people, and going to Jimmy's show.
Jimmy's show's a party in the back by the green room. They have a big bar.
Oh, great!
People go to. You know?
I go, what are you? What are you? Party Central? I was like, I want you in L.A. I'm marrying you.
That's what I'm talking about.
I need service.
Where were they going? Were they going out like a full night? Or
Yeah,
like,
they were going out. I never heard from her again, so it must have been a good night.
I hate that with a chick. I'm like, I hate not getting the update late because your mind starts wondering.
I'm like, come home and watch me play chess. Come home and watch me blog. Let's see. Oh, Senator Robert. He's not a senator.
Who?
It's Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He's not a senator.
Whatever he is, I don't know.
Yeah, Richard put that in. I think Richard thinks he's a senator.
I think I told Richard
His
that.
father was a senator.
Right.
He's something.
No, he's Robert Kennedy Jr.
Okay.
He's not anything.
Dude, I don't know.
He's an
You don't know? You don't know that he's not a senator?
I at least know his name. I don't know his professional status.
Fucking retards all working here.
Sorry. I just have one quick question. Do you support the merger between XM and Sirius Satellite Radio?
I don't really know. I think it's going to be good in some ways because I'll be able to get all of those stations on XM radio.
What happened to him? How come he sounds?
He has I remember we talked about once. He's got something wrong with his vocal cords.
Oh wow.
Well, that sounds depressing.
Yeah.
Man, he can hardly speak.
Who's Susie Essman? I don't even know who that is.
She's a comedian. She's on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
She's
very funny. Woman.
Really funny. Yeah, actually, she's a great roaster, and on Curb Your Enthusiasm, she's hilarious.
Hello, Sirius Satellite Radio.
And who are you?
Susie Essman.
And who will you be voting for and why?
Oh, I don't reveal that information.
Do you think comedy is too vulgar these days?
What the fuck kind of question is that, asshole?
Hey, man. Do you think Pam Anderson is misguided or just stupid?
Do I think she's misguided or just stupid? I don't know her personally, but the fact that she's visiting the president right now, as we speak, I believe, makes me believe that they're on a very similar level.
Is that true that she was visiting the president?
Visiting President Bush?
I read in the paper today that she was invited to the White House correspondence thing at the Hilton.
Oh, really?
They were, asking celebrities to go. She's one of them.
I'd invite her too.
Yeah, why not? Well, I can't. She's 40 now.
Why is Richard Simmons having such a hard time finding the right woman?
Because he's gay. What kind of stupid fucking question is that?
Are you a fan of Howard Stern?
You know what? I like Howard, yes.
Describe Howard in one word.
Funny.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Mary McCormick told me last night I look really good.
I told you developed a look that worked. Yeah. That chick, Susie Essman, that was a little taste of it on that Curb Your Enthusiasm. She plays Larry David's manager's wife, and she just screams vulgarities at Larry David because she hates him. And their dynamic together is so funny. He looks at her like she's a monster from outer space.
He's actually afraid of her. Yeah.
Was Triumph the Insult Comic Dog funny with you? I haven't heard it.
Yeah, he's funny.
Sirius Satellite Radio. Howard, what's going to happen? Oh my God. Oh fuck, man. I heard it go down with Artie. Oh fuck, man. Here's my theory. I think Sal is behind the whole thing, man. What a fucking asshole, Sally. But you know who really pisses me off? Fucking Richard, man. Where the fuck was he when Artie needed help? I'm just going to keep talking to myself and pretend that Howard's listening.
What do you think about...
I have imaginary conversations with me holding the phone and Howard and Artie listening, man.
What do you think about Artie's weight gain? Are you worried for Artie?
Artie's gaining weight? I hadn't noticed. I thought once you hit 500, it's pretty much, can he still get out of his room? Barely. Or is he one of those guys who, that's what I want to see. I want to see, him do the show from his bed, and not be able to, be one of those guys where he's completely bedridden and has to be hooked up, to a microphone, and I got nothing.
Describe Howard in one word.
Ouch!
If you could kill one celebrity in Hollywood, who would it be and why?
It would be, if I could kill one celebrity?
Yes.
Well, it depends on what you consider a celebrity. See, on Howard's show, it's basically any fucking idiot who walks off the street is a celebrity. So, you have to give me a realistic...
Like A-list, movie
A-list,
stars.
Okay, so now we're not talking about Richard or Sal. No, we're more like in the Baba Booey category.
Not even that, higher than that.
No? John Hine? Higher than John Hine? Is it possible? I don't listen to anything but Howard radio anymore. So, because I wanted to lose all sense of reality. As I just sit in my car 24 hours a day, listen to Howard, listen to the round table. The round table guys, those are the celebrities I want to be.
Like Mutt?
Yeah, like Mutt. Mutt, yes, because we're both dogs. He's a Mutt.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it is time to wrap it up.
That went well, I think.
Mutt.
That was great.
Can hardly get out of his room. All right, thank you, JD. And
yeah,
good luck with
like
your blog.
You're becoming a veteran, man.
Yeah, right? It's awesome. This time it's about the book. When I said I was going to be writing it, I wrote it, and got a lot off my chest. I feel like a different man.
It's called This Is Gonna Hurt, right?
Yeah, and it hurt. But let me tell you, it was a little therapy that I was able to release to all my fans.
That's pretty cool.
For sure.
So excited to, sort of get inside the book with Howard and...
Yeah, there's a lot of things in the book that, I let go, and I look at it as a positive chapter in my life to turn to the next chapter. With my parents and everything. My mother did a lot for me, give me a second chance in life, and in the book it talks about it. Been through a lot of horrible things, and there was 3 choices: dead, in prison, or where I am right now. I'm at Howard Stern, so I guess I've been doing pretty damn good. So I guess I did make the right decision.
Cool, man. We'll see you inside in a few minutes.
Awesome.
Tito Ortiz is here. He dates Jenna Jameson. He is a UFC fighter, you call that? Ultimate Fighting Champion, right?
Yes, sir.
But I think he's sick of the UFC. He doesn't get paid enough money.
I don't think he likes the management anymore.
No. Look at this guy.
He's businessman today.
He's bigger than ever.
Suit.
You look like a businessman.
Yeah.
What's going on with you? You're like businessman Tito Ortiz.
All right. Well, I do own a clothing company, Punishment Athletics, so,
Is this one of your suits?
Yes.
Let me see. Stand up. Let me take a look. Model this. And what's on the tie?
Punishment.
Wow. You look good.
Nice, huh? Thank you.
You designed that suit? Or you just pay someone to design that?
Both.
How you doing, man?
Really good, man. Really good.
So you're quitting UFC. Is that suicide, career suicide? Or
No, I'm not quitting. I'm just moving on to a bigger and better company, I guess you can say.
Is that the one that's doing the CBS television fights?
Possibly. That's one of those ones that no one knows the information yet.
Your point about fighting is that you guys are pulling in the kind of numbers boxing used to do on pay-per-view.
Yes.
And then when it gets time to be paid, the fighters get very little percentage of the money.
Probably about 3%, maybe, if we're lucky.
Your point is that Mike Tyson used to go on pay-per-view and make, I don't know, how many millions?
25, 30 million.
And you're not looking for 30 million,
no,
but you're
I'm
saying
just
if I can...
for a fair cut,
If you can generate 30 million, maybe you'll get 10 of it.
Exactly.
So what do you think the average... now that Ultimate Fighting is even more popular than boxing, I would say, and you're one of its biggest stars, how much do you think you should be getting per fight?
It ranges, a percentage of, 10 to 20 to 30%, just a fair share is what it deserved, I think.
What'd you get paid for on your last fight?
$210,000.
$210?
Yes.
And the guy you fought got $210?
No, I think he made maybe $25,000. I'm not 100% sure.
$25,000?
Uh-huh.
And how much do you think the fight generated?
I don't know. Hopefully we hit 1 million pay-per-view buys, I'm hoping.
1 million pay-per-view buys. So how much does it cost for a special? About
$50.
$50?
Yeah.
And if there's 1 million buys, I'm going to do some quick math. Give me a second.
Go ahead. It's not that hard.
Now, I know 5 and 0 is 50.
Oh,
okay,
Howard,
we start with
this
that.
is really
50
easy.
times $1 million. That's $50 million.
Good
wow,
for you.
That's pretty
All right,
good,
so it took me a
Howard?
minute. I mean, who wouldn't have to think about it? You don't want to get the wrong answer. So you're saying in a fight that generated $50 million, you got paid $200,000.
Yes. We get a little piece of pay-per-view, but that's just hoping that we do a million pay-per-view buys.
So then you go on the air, and you're not afraid of any man, and you go on and you talk about your boss, that guy, what's his name, Dana?
I don't remember his name. I really don't.
He's at the point of not even mentioning the guy's name.
Yeah.
Are you guys involved in a lawsuit or something?
No, not at all. I'm continuing a different chapter of my life, and
wow, you won't even mention the guy's name.
Yeah,
you're gonna pretend you don't remember this guy's name.
Yeah, no, he's. You know, Howard. I mean, when you used to be at your old radio station, you didn't like the people you worked with either. So that's why you're to a bigger and better place, like Sirius.
Right. Right.
Who did you used to work for? You don't know.
I don't remember their name.
Exactly. Same thing. I'm in the same situation.
No, I used to work for, Viacom. Right. I understand that. Listen.
And you spoke out. You spoke your mind, and I'm speaking my mind, and I'm in the same situation.
So are you considered a troublemaker in your industry?
Of course.
You are?
Yeah. If you don't go with the company, you're against the company.
What company are you with now?
I'm with the Tito Ortiz company.
Good idea. In other words, what you're saying is, if you choose to fight someone, maybe set up your own pay-per-view.
I'll be doing my own promotions, and I'll be co-promoting with possibly some other companies that have already started their businesses.
Well, who are you going to fight? That's the question, yeah.
We got to find the toughest guy possible.
Who is the toughest guy around beside yourself?
There's a bunch of guys who are very tough, You got to look at the ones who are going to sell the most tickets.
You ever lose to anyone?
Of course. Actually, I just lost 2 weeks ago, Howard. I lost a decision to a guy who ran away from me. If anybody got to see the match, he ran away from me for 3 rounds. And
you lost the decision. Do you think it was because the guys who you work for?
100%.
You do?
They put me against a guy who would run away from me and try to pick points. And anybody watched the fight, I came to fight. I tried to press the fight. There's a few times I was like, come on, man. Stop pussing out. Let's fight.
What's the best way to fight a man? Let's say I'm in the street. I've got to fight a guy. What's the most damage I can do? Sock him?
The best way
Chuck Zito told me to punch a guy in the jaw here, and you'll knock him out.
Yeah, I usually talk my way out of it. I'm like, hey, we don't
On
have
the
to
street,
fight.
you talk.
Yeah,
But give
you
advice
have
to pussies
well,
like
all of
me.
a sudden, someone pulls a gun on you. You'd be
Understood.
pulling Matrix and stuff and be dodging bullets.
Yeah,
I don't know that move yet.
But a pussy guy like me, I get one shot at this. What's the best thing I could do in a street fight?
Talk your way out of it.
Talk my way out of it.
Of course.
Oh, boy, that always
So you
works.
got the
Yeah,
best
it
weapon
does.
already.
Well,
Yeah.
the best thing is just kill the anger right off the bat and go be positive and try to reinforce good nature around it, and you'll solve it right there.
After your last fight, you were not allowed to do a press conference after the fight. Why is that?
I thought we lived in the United States of America, right?
Yeah, we do live in the United States of America.
I thought so last time I looked, and I walked up, and they're like, you can't come in. I mean, you can't come in.
Who told you can't come in?
One of the ladies who work for the UFC. And
because you're a troublemaker.
No, I'm not a troublemaker. I speak my mind, and I'm not going to hold anything back. She's like, you can't come in here. I'm like, well, you better call security, because last time I looked, this is United States of America. Went and sat down, and they'd done everything in their power trying to not let me be in there.
Who's going to be able to stop? A woman stopped you from getting up there and making your
She tried to.
press conference, but you did get up.
Yeah, I went and sat down, and I was like, you guys got to call security because I'm not leaving. I've been to, the last 11 years, over 25 press conferences after my fights, and you guys are not going to let me be in this press conference. Get security.
At the press conference, did you say, I feel I won the fight and that I was given this decision because of my business relationship with the UFC?
I didn't go that far. I'm not looking for excuses. I lost the fight, plain and simple. The guy ran away from me the whole time. I tried to, conflict with him and, get a fight going. That's what we came there to entertain the fans who watched the fight. And it didn't come down to that. He ran away, picked his points, and when he scored on me is when I was out of position.
All right, fair enough. You're a brave man to get in the ring with anyone.
Thank you so much.
You, of course, everyone knows you bang Jenna Jameson on a regular basis.
It's my woman, Howard.
That is your woman?
Yes, sir.
You are not going to get married to her?
Nah, we don't need to get married. No extra pressure.
She says she wants to have children, though.
Yes, we are working on that.
You are?
Yes.
Why is there a delay?
Currently working on it.
Why is there a delay?
Yes.
Well, this last year we've been very, very busy. So this
Too busy to bang?
No, that's every day. Come on, Howard.
You bang her every day without a rubber?
Of course.
Okay, and you blow your load inside of her. I take it, right?
Crazy,
right? You don't pull out. Do you pull out? You do
I don't
not.
know. Do you pull out?
No, I wear a rubber because I don't want to get my woman pregnant. I don't want more kids. I've had 3 kids. Now, you're in a different situation.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is when you're actively trying, You're a man's man. That full load, I know you must have a huge load, a big set of
That's
balls.
what she said, yeah.
And you have not impregnated her yet. I would think a man of your stature, a man of your prowess, would have impregnated her on the first try.
Right.
Much as I did when I had my children.
Right.
Now,
We will. We're working, you know.
Is it your problem or Jenna's?
I don't think it's either of our problem. It's just, you know, there's a time for God to put us in the right position at the right time.
So you blame God?
I don't blame God. I blame God for
Are
anything.
you doing the things like taking the temperature every day so you know?
We haven't got to that point yet.
I'll
Right
take
now,
her
it's more of
temperature.
it's a fun loving, as you could say.
I see.
Right, you haven't taken her temperature yet.
Yeah, no,
Believe me,
we're good.
that can be fun too.
Yeah, right.
If you can't conceive, will you adopt?
I think the next step after that is, you know, having someone else possibly having a kid for us.
Surrogate.
Yes, possibly. You never
What
know.
about Robin? It's your surrogate.
I'm not a surrogate.
Robin, you actually look great. You lost a lot of weight. You look
She did.
very, very good. I'm
Now,
very proud of you.
You made a statement recently that you and Jenna are now investigating Scientology.
That was you always got to find interest to something, you know. I mean, as a kid growing up, you know, I looked at Mormons. I mean, Christianity. I mean, Lutherans. I mean, I did through all that.
Why are you and Jenna Jameson investigating Scientology? You
No,
told me
we
you'd come back here and tell me what you found in your investigation.
I found it's a little bit of everything that people believe in.
Yeah. So you're not a Scientologist?
No.
Are you thinking of becoming a Scientologist?
Maybe. I don't know.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Wow. E-meters, a whole thing?
No, not that much. That's a little too much intense to it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's a little too intense. I know. You know what? I believe in just being a good man, you know, and treating people with respect and help others around you. And, you know, I think God put us on this planet for that reason.
Tito, you've written an explosive new book.
Yes.
It is
I was
called,
working on it last time I was on here with you.
It's called This Is Gonna Hurt. It's in stores now. I'll tell you about Tito's book signing. I know a lot of fans want to go out and say hi to
for
Tito.
sure.
Is Jen in town with you for the book
Yes,
signing?
she is.
Will she show up to the book signing?
I I think she will.
And what will she wear to the book signing? Will she wear panties?
Of course.
She's a wild girl.
Yeah, she's calmed down a whole bunch. She's
Has
a
she?
different woman. Oh, she's a totally different girl.
Why, in God's name, do you address this in the book? Why did you wait a month to bang Jenna Jameson?
It's
Explain
respect
that.
value.
Respect.
It's respect value.
It's a woman who enjoys sexuality. You know, you can respect a woman and bang her on the first night.
Yeah, but it's a big difference, man. You know,
He wanted to be different.
Different.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
That's what they say every day, I guess. I don't know.
never
I
want to be different.
No, you know, with me, it's a big respect value, you know, and I respect her a whole bunch.
Did she think you were gay because you did not have sex with her?
I hope not. Jeez.
They probably
what was
made
I
her
gay?
crazy.
I'd be the toughest gay guy in the world, that's for sure. Wow.
Why, you don't think there are any gay men in the UFC?
Of course there is. I think that one guy who I don't like might be gay. Oh, wait, he's married. My
There
bad.
you go. So you're wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you say in your book, too, you cheated on your first wife.
Yes.
You did. You admitted that.
Yes.
That's not an easy thing to admit.
It was, you know, when I wrote this book, the reason was I had a lot of skeletons in the closet, a lot of built-up aggression towards my parents, and it was time for me to get my therapy out.
Why the aggression to the parents?
Because, you know, at a young age, from the age of 6 to about 13, you know, seeing them using heroin and being around gangs and the stuff that I got subdued to at a very young age, I shouldn't have been there, you know, and I had a lot of anger towards my parents because of what they put me through. And my mother wrote me a letter when I was 25. She actually took me away from my father, and we moved back to Huntington Beach, and she got clean. And that's when I got back into wrestling and stuff, and that's what saved me. And I got to thank my mother, for her being a complete heroin addict, to cleaning herself up and changing her whole lifestyle because of me for my future. I thank her 100%, you know.
Well, yeah. I mean, the heroin addiction is a pretty strong grip, and the fact that she did something for you as opposed to herself.
I mean, she was with my father for 15 years, and that's very unselfish of her to do what she did and, you know, give me a second chance at life.
Let me understand something, Tito. So you're saying when you were growing up, your mom and dad were both on heroin?
Correct.
And they abandoned you?
Pretty much, you know. I'd be there to be fed, you know, have clothes on my back to get to school. You know, I never brought people over my house because I was embarrassed because we were living either in a trailer park or living in a motel, or, you know, it was just...
Would you go home and see your mom shooting up? And so, I mean, would she try to conceal it from you?
Yeah, they try to conceal a little bit, but, you know, you smell the matches burning. I mean, to this point in my life, I can't stand sulfur at all.
Right.
Sulfur smell, it drives me freaking nuts.
It's funny. You could have either gone either way. You could have become a heroin addict and join in on the action, or rebelled, and you were a strong-minded man enough to say, "I'm not going to take this and make this my lifestyle."
Oh, for sure. I mean, there was a point in my life. There was 3 choices I had to make. You know, be dead or in jail.
Right.
Be in gangs and on drugs,
Right.
Or be where I am right now. Well, I'm sitting here in Howard Stern show, and I've came a long way in my life. You know, I'm living the American dream. You know, I really. People say that you're destined to greatness when you are. Well, no, you take choices in your life to make those destinies happen.
So your father, you don't have a relationship with?
Actually, Howard, I spoke to him about 5 months ago, the first time in 6 years.
Why do you think he got in touch with you?
I got in touch with him.
I see. You had told him, no way I'm being in touch with you. You wrecked my childhood.
Yeah, it was just, I had a lot of hatred towards him, and it's time to really suck it up and face your anger and face your demons. And, I went and sat and talked to him for about a good 3 to 4 hours, and,
Did you ever beat him up?
He quit on us. He quit on us.
Did you ever beat him up?
Never.
Never punched him in the face?
Never.
You wanted to?
No, I never did.
Think that's why you were a great fighter? You were really punching your dad and your mom
I was
in
a
the
great
face?
fighter because I have my older brothers, Marty and Jim and Mike, who used to beat my ass every single day.
In a way, if they beat your ass and you fight back, you become a great fighter.
I remember my brother Marty, asking him, I'd be crying, what do you beat me up for? He's like, so you could be a tough kid and you take care of yourself when you get older. And I was like,
gee, what a nice guy.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I think they're
But now I look at him now. Look at now. One of the baddest guys in the earth. So I'm doing something right.
Yeah, well, I suppose. But that's a painful childhood.
Now, did your father's clean now and all that?
My father is clean. When I spoke to him, he looked awesome. He looked really, really good. My mother's been clean for, almost 16 years now. And they're both doing great.
Do you take care of your parents now?
I don't take care of them. No, I don't. I take care of my ex-wife and my son 100%. Actually, I gave all my money to him. Now it's time to start all over again.
No kidding.
Yeah.
When you say all your money, you mean half your money.
No, I mean everything.
You gave him everything you owned.
Everything. It's my son. I want to make sure. And, I have a great ex-wife. Her and Jen are really, really good friends. We actually had our birthday party.
Could never get them in bed together?
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
You would never want to be in bed with your ex-wife?
See, people are so used to, you're Jenna Jameson, the porn star.
Right, you must
she
be
brings home
porn
girls to you. And,
but Tito, I know Jenna, and I got to tell you something. She does love women.
Not anymore. She's a different woman now, Howard.
She doesn't want to be. But
she's in a different chapter of her life.
But wouldn't that excite you?
No.
If Jenna was the girl who brought home a girl once in a while?
I'm selfish. I'm very jealous, too, so I'm very selfish.
Do you ever go to a strip club with her?
We've been a few times.
Okay. Does Jenna mess around in front of you with the other girls?
No, not at all.
You're kidding me.
No,
I don't buy that.
Yes, I'm serious.
You're telling me that.
We live normal lives, man. We're normal people, Jenna, like I said, she went to a different chapter of her life now, and she's over the whole porn thing. She's retired. She's done, and she wants to start a family and, do the right thing now. And she's an awesome woman, of course. Howard, you do know her. And
I like Jenna very much.
Yes.
I just would insist that she bring a girl home once in a while. I'm not going to be in a relationship with Jenna if she's not bringing a girl home once in a while.
You wanted to be in a relationship with the porn star Jenna Jameson.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I think
when I first met her, I thought the same thing, too, but then
Really?
that was one of those things to have sex the first night, it would have been over.
Do you think, though, she has to act like a super prude now because she was a porn star? In a way, she has to, go the opposite way to prove to you? Now all of a sudden, she's a Mormon.
No, not at all. You got to understand.
She still wears hot
Jenna's
outfits.
a totally different. She's a hot outfit. She's a beautiful ass.
Was she? Was she still walking around? Was she still walking around naked for you
Yes,
and let you look
all the time? Of course.
Was she masturbate in front of you?
We have fun, dude.
You do.
We're very colder with everything with each other and only with each other.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's beautiful love, we've been together for 2 years now, and Howard said, you're going to last maybe a month, a third at the most.
I did.
So
she still does oral, though, right? She's not against that.
Of course.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, right?
I don't imagine you marry Jenna Jameson and you're in a relationship, and then she says, "Listen, I don't get blowjobs anymore." You're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm out of this.
Down that shop.
I mean, for God's sakes. Well, this is exciting. You got a book.
Yeah. The book's doing really good too. I'm really happy because it was the opposite side of me. People are so used to seeing the fighter guy that gets in the octagon and the mean Huntington Beach bad boy flipping people off and doing that. It's
This
kid
is the real
who grew
you.
up. It's the one who grew up.
It's your life story.
I've lived through a lot, Howard. At a young age. I'm 33 years old. I'm still going to compete and fighting for another 3 more years. But it's a new chapter in my life that's turning over.
When you started dealing drugs as a kid,
yes,
was that because you saw that was the culture you were in? Your parents were
exactly.
Were your parents proud of you? In a way, heroin.
They didn't know.
Proud.
No, I kept it hide. No one knew about it. Only the people who I dealt with and so forth. I mean, we sold marijuana, and that was, just one of those things was to pay rent.
Right, I understand.
To put food on the table and. I was a thug kid who didn't understand anything at all. I learned everything I learned on myself. You know.
How'd you get into Ultimate Fighting though? Like, how did you make that transition from fun kid?
I wrestled in high school. I wrestled in college. When I got into college, there's a guy.
Got into college because of wrestling, right?
Of course. I went back to school.
Yeah.
I wanted to get educated, and my biggest thing was to be a high school teacher, a wrestling coach.
Right.
And I wanted to help out with kids. I thought kids were. There's teachers who helped me when I was in high school, so I was like, well, here's my chance to kind of give back.
Right.
And I started fighting with actually Tank Abbott. I was his training partner, and they made a new weight class in UFC. That was the very beginning, and it was 199 pounds. I wrestled.
Probably got paid nothing in the beginning. And
I fought for free.
Right, but I'm saying it was brutal, even more brutal,
Actually,
right?
I didn't really get hit until like the third, fourth year in my competition because I was so dominant.
You got a nice set of teeth. Are those real?
Of course.
They are?
Yes.
You've never had a tooth knocked out?
No.
Unbelievable.
I'm bobbing and weaving. I'm like, you got to move out of the way a lot of
Will
positions.
you know, like Rosie O'Donnell was saying, in show business, you got to know when to get out. In Ultimate Fighting, you got to know when to get out.
Oh, of
Will
course.
you know?
Oh, 100%. When I start slurring my words and until that time, I guess you're too late. But, you know, I don't get hit that much. So, I mean, there's a big factor that happens there also. You know, I still have about 3 more years left of competition left in me. I mean, I am 33 years old. When I'm 36, I'm going to be done.
Time to get out.
Yeah, I'm just signed with William Morris at the beginning of the year. So the theatrical side of it is another, you know, chance of me doing that.
Yeah.
That and promotions also.
All right.
You know, helping other fighters come up and making the next Tito Ortiz.
You've had bar fights?
When I was 19.
What'd the other guy look like when you were done?
I choked him out in about 25 seconds.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I'd never assault anybody. I used to be a security at a nightclub, and all the bouncers there knew me for, you know, stopping everything really quick. And I never laid a punch on anybody. I would just snap them down, front headlock, choke, and
What's the best martial art to learn if you're a kid starting out?
Wrestling.
Wrestling?
100%.
You mean just high school wrestling?
High school wrestling. It'll teach you dedication, teach you sacrifice. It'll teach you the hard work.
What about this Gracie Jiu-Jitsu? And I shouldn't be taking that?
That's, well, it's a big difference. You know, for a kid who's just coming up, I think wrestling really teaches the whole realm of a sport, you know.
Right.
It teaches individualism because they're doing it by themselves.
When you were wrestling, did a guy's penis ever slip out of his jockstrap while you were wrestling him?
Never.
Thank God.
Yeah,
All right.
no, thank God, right?
Tito will be...
to you, obviously.
I know,
That
Howard.
happened to me, and it landed in my mouth.
That's what she
Tito,
said.
it was terrible. When's the last time you begged Jana? Jana.
I don't know, Howard. You got to use your imagination on that one.
She's a wonderful girl.
You always try to pull the best out of me, and I almost give in a little bit just because you're Howard Stern.
Will Jen ever put a finger up your ass?
I don't know. Do you like that?
You want to know something? It's not my thing. I tend to clench up.
Really?
I'll be honest with you.
I do too.
You do. You don't like it.
No.
It's not your thing. You're not that crazy, are you?
No, I'm pretty crazy, but not that crazy.
You're pretty conservative sexually.
No.
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 What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, right. I got that great montage Kama Sutra.
Look at you. Tito, I wish you luck with the book. It's
Thank
a
you so
very
much, Howard.
honest book, and I appreciate you writing it. This is going to hurt. It's in stores now. Pick it up. Do guys ever come up to you at book signings and want to punch you out? Like, go, hey, come on, man, let's go right now. Let's go. Let's go.
See, Howard, there once again, once the anger comes about, you bash it down with complete kindness.
But there's some maniacs out there who just want to go right at it.
When they stand next to me, I mean, you're a big man too, Howard, and they kind of get a little intimidated. They're like, all right, Tito is a big guy.
Right. Are you big in the pants? You would almost have to be with Jenna because
I
Jenna's
got big
seen it all.
hands.
You got big hands.
I got big feet. You know what that means? Big gloves and big shoes, right?
It'd be great if Jenna was afraid of your penis. Then you know
Right?
you're a real man.
I don't know.
Oh, my God. It doesn't fit.
Jeez.
Now, what good would it doesn't fit do?
Wait,
I
there's
know,
somebody
right?
who wants to challenge
I know
you.
Howard has that problem, I know.
Oh, no. Never had that problem. There's a fighter on the phone who wants to challenge you. And I think this would be an
great.
excellent...
Telephone tough guy.
All right, let's talk. Go ahead.
Hey, Tito, how are you?
Really good, my man.
All right, now...
I want to challenge you in a fight, and whoever wins will fuck Jenna Jameson.
Oh, my goodness.
Well,
great.
You mean Jenna would be the
I got a
prize?
bigger dick than you. You're a pussy. I know I can fight you in this cage.
All right, high pitch. Gay Ramon, you're on the air. Go ahead. Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Gay Ramon.
Hey, oh, my God, Tito, I'm a big fan of yours. Hey, have you ever had your asshole eaten out by another man?
Tito doesn't go that way.
No, I don't go that way yet.
Do you think about Tito when you're with when you're?
Howard, I have fantasy.
He wouldn't be the only man, that's for sure.
Are men attracted to you, Tito?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has a man ever hit
It's
on
cool.
you?
A couple times.
Couple of times?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. You know, I have actually a lot of gay friends that are friends, you know, and I don't swing that way ever, never, ever even a thought or anything anything like that, but you got to be respectful towards people.
Jay Ramon, can you finish right now listening to Tito's voice?
Oh my God, I fantasize him beating the shit out of me, Howard.
You like that? Artie, where are you? Yes, go ahead. Yes,
I fantasize about Tito beating the shit out of Gay Ramon too.
You're horrible, Artie.
All right, listen, go see Tito. TitoOrtiz.com is the place to get all your Tito information. Yeah. And by all means, get the book, This Is Gonna Hurt. It's in stores now. Tito, great, always seeing you.
Yeah,
send my love to Jenna.
Of course.
And I mean all of my love.
I got to say, his book, as someone who struggled with heroin,
yes,
it's so hard to break from that. And I think if my mother did that for me, that really is like, that's a touching thing.
And it was really hard for my mother, to accept that because all of her friends don't know nothing about the past and the history. They know nothing about. And I told my mom, you got to understand, Mom, there's a lot of kids who are lived the same type of life I did. Now I want to think they have a chance to live.
Right.
They look at Tito, they see, the guy who's a fighter, a champion, driving around nice cars, beautiful girlfriend. But they don't see what got me there.
Right.
And now they see they have a chance. Well, maybe they have an opportunity to do something like this in life.
Book is somewhat inspirational.
Yes. All kids, please listen. Go to school. Getting educated is the number one thing, I believe, 100%.
You bet. Max, you're on the air in Portland. Go ahead.
Hey, now, Howard.
Hey, now.
Hey, Tito, why can't you admit that Lyoto Machida was just a better fighter that night?
He was a better fighter that night. I never didn't.
I mean, look at the pictures on the internet, bro. Your face is all fucked up.
Really? I only got like 5 stitches. I was fine though.
Which fight is it? The one you're talking about?
Yeah, the one I did. I just lost last week. The guy ran away the whole time. People will watch it. They'll see. It's cool. I fought. I came out. I fight, and he didn't want to fight. It was fun. It was just an opportunity for Dana.
When this guy says your
down.
face was messed up, is he lying?
I don't know. It's been a week, Howard.
You
look pretty good.
You look pretty good.
You don't even look like you were in a fight.
Yeah,
Travis, you're on the air in Las Vegas. Go ahead.
Yeah, I totally disagree with that last caller. I thought Tito won rounds 2 and 3 against Machida. I mean, Machida fought his fight, but Tito's still a beast. He about choked him out at the end there.
Yeah.
And Tito,
I got to correct you, and I'm an honest guy. I think Lyoto won the match, fair and square, I believe. I did have that triangle at the end, almost got him, but for him running away, this is ultimate fighting. This is fighting that really, it's a one-on-one competition that they need to compete against each other, not get 1 point and run away. How Machida was doing, and I think I let a lot of fans down by doing that. But I appreciate your support, man.
Trevor, go ahead in Bakersfield, California, with Tito Ortiz. The book is called "This Is Gonna Hurt."
Bakersfield.
Hey, Tito, I had a question for you. Since everybody in the UFC kicked your ass, what are you going to do? Go over to WEC, maybe become a superstar or something?
No, actually, I believe the only person left there was Chuck Liddell, and Machida, the one that beat me. So.
Hey, I got to give it to you, but Machida ran from me the whole time, man.
Yeah, well, there you go. So people seem to generally agree with your assessment. This is not just bullshit.
Well, believe me, it was. And it was a tactic on, the president's part on UFC of give me someone who's going to run and strike, who's not going to stand in front and punch with me.
Part of the fun of the UFC is that you guys are just going at it.
Yeah, that's what guys buy pay-per-view for. That's why they buy a Tito Ortiz pay-per-view, because they know I'm going to bring the fight when I fight.
You bet. All right. TitoOrtiz.com, the book, This Is Gonna Hurt. Thanks, Tito. Great seeing you again.
Without a doubt.
Come
Thank
see
you
us
so much.
again if you would.
Yes, for sure.
Tito.
So that went pretty
good.
Some
heavy stuff, man.
Yeah, it's my life. I've lived an interesting life, a very self-told story that I either be dead or in prison or here on Howard. And I'm doing something right, so
Right, you mentioned that Howard's sort of like a benchmark to measure your success.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Howard's the best talk radio in the world, man.
So to be here and to overcome everything that you have is...
And I look back at my history, 11 years of competition and fighting, but I'm still going on to bigger and better things. And I'm really proud of my book that we wrote, and hopefully a lot of people take something out of it, of an inspiration, and that's the biggest thing of all of it.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for stopping by, and good luck with the book, man.
Without a doubt. Thank you much, guys. Howard Stern.